That time, I turned the mic on before I started talking, so you could say I'm pretty much nailing this. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Hot Buttery Rolls Whiskey Show Advent Calendar Extravaganza. It's Christmas Eve, 23rd day of this amazing marathon of streams. I don't know if you guys were over in the Mash and Drum stream with my Bourbon Journey, ADHD Whiskey, Destination Bourbon. But that was pretty freaking special, guys. What an amazing community we're part of. If you guys donated to charity tonight, what an amazing, amazing thing that was just done. Matt was doing the math on it, and $10,000 in a week donated to charities. Guys, that's just unreal. There's not another group of folks out there that does that kind of stuff. Just hanging out, drinking whiskey together, just talking and chilling. So, Jason C said a lot of people, Tom. Welcome to my chat, buddy. Glad you're here. What's up, Kevin Campbell? Cohen, welcome. Greetings, Rolls. Greetings, Cohen. Cheech Artolino's in the chat. Hashtag audio engineer. Hashtag something. Keith Schmidt was first in the chat. Welcome, buddy. Lone Water 360. Pre-flight crew, where are you at? Man, the pre-flight crew is solid. So I was trying really hard not to be rude and distract people from Jason's live stream. So that's why I didn't put mine into StreamYard until like super late. But I felt like we did a good job over there and you guys killed it. So it's time to get started over here. Christopher David, what's up, buddy? Tim Evans, wrong chat. It's okay, man. You can stay. It's only the wrong chat if you make it the wrong chat, buddy. I'm just kidding. Hey, also congratulations on your win, man. William Davilar, Mr. Davilar, how you doing, brother? JG's in the chat. Jason Busey, the whiskey tube legend. Cliff Coughlin, good to see you, man. Sherry G's in the chat. Ben Tablib, new chat, new stream. Who dis? Welcome. Brett Marquardt says, "Here we go again." We're certainly going, guys. Christmas Eve. Now I get it. Yeah, man. Yeah. Nathan Patrick, I'm awake. I'm awake too, man. Keith Schmidt, 6-hour stream tonight. I'm not that awake, man. Brian Bulver says, I hear more drinking is happening over here. You are accurate, buddy. That is true. Who let the ASPU guy in? I don't know who that is. But what's up, Whiskey Tornado? Welcome to the chat, buddy. And I must have missed where you were injured, man. So sounds like you're getting better. I'm glad for that. Tonight's pour is flowing strong, awaiting the great HBR. Marshall Copeland, you may be waiting a long time, but the regular HBR is right here, baby. Jen Artolino. Hello, Mrs. Artolino. Welcome to the chat. Wise Guy, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome to my chat. JJ, come on. Kilko, what's up, man? How are you? Amy is here. Amy, thank you so much for shouting me out in Jason's chat. I appreciate it, girl. It's awesome. So, Uncle Buck looking festive. Festive AF, bro. So this hat actually gets more festive, and if I get my ABV, I meant to say BAC, but it's also ABV. If I drink enough, I'll show you how festive it gets. So yeah. Oh man, golly, guys. Are any Brewbakers in the chat? Tito Dirk, my very first patron. So we'll jump on that real quick. So Jason said I'm announcing my Patreon. I was forced into Patreon by some really awesome guys. I think Steve Dameron was one of the first people, and also Miss Julie Like were the first ones to suggest that I get a Patreon. And I did, and people have been jumping on it. And I haven't really been promoting it that much, but my moderators have really been pushing it. And guys, the support there has just been absolutely ridiculous. So thank y'all so much for supporting me there. If you're interested in seeing the Hot Buttery Rolls Whiskey Show continue on and helping me pay for some of my editing software or some of that royalty-free music that you still somehow have to pay for, I sure appreciate the support. And like I said, the link is in the title of this video. What's up, Ben Demon Hunter, my Canadian brother? Always loves whiskeys in the chat. Always love whiskey. Bev Porter's in the chat. What's up, Mama Porter? How are you doing? Heading for bed. Oh, took a chill pill due to some stress. Can't stay awake. Well, Bev, I hope that you get over your stress. And thank you for all the kind words on our weight loss journey. I don't know if you guys know this, but Mama Porter could be a professional encourager of fat people. She makes me feel good. I live for her posts on the HBR versus ADHD weight loss challenge page. If you guys want to lose some weight, jump in on that. It's fantastic. I'm having kind of a rough start. I'll be honest. I'm very, very interested to see where I weigh in on Friday, but I was super tempted tonight. I ate a gingerbread cookie. The good news is it was gluten-free, and I didn't enjoy it, so it doesn't count. That's how calories work, right? If you don't like it, it doesn't count. Hard to say. Yeah, Tito, we made it to 23, bro. Yeah, for sure. What's up, Anthony? Anthony's here. Welcome. Caitlin Brubaker. I think I already said your name, girl. Anyways, Ernie Brubaker, the Brubakers, and the Ardolinos are here. It's a family affair. Welcome, everybody. Uncle Buck, time to pour some MGP. Brother, I'm actually going to start without MGP. I don't know if you saw the title to this stream, but my very first barrel pick that I was a part of, I actually was able to get I got a few bottles of it today. So I'm very excited. It's not MGP, but I will be quickly moving to some MGP. So, yeah, get your personal ABV up. Come on. For sure. Mood to Move. We out here. Sup, HBR? Sup, Mood to Move? How you doing? How's your mom and them? Jason Busey, if I get drunk enough, I'll show you how festive it gets. I need an adult. Oh, my gosh. I want that to be the new tagline on my Facebook. So right now I think it's you catch more flies with honey, but if you catch more honeys with your fly, things my grandma used to say. Wasn't injured, had COVID. Dude, that's kind of an injury. Glad that you're feeling better, buddy. Glad that you're feeling better. Man, smash that thumb to the sky icon thing. Choo, 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 choo. Smash that motherfucking like button. Boat horn noises. Boat horn noises. I haven't even drank tonight, guys. I'm doing this Sodley Tober. So here we go. I already did boat horn noises. Boat horn noises. I'm not going to say it anymore because I can't say it. Uncle Buck is what's in your glass? MGP for everyone. MGP for everyone. That's going to be my presidential platform in 2024. So Porter Britain, I'll be the VP. Clearly, the world's top whiskey taster gets to be the president. So, yep. Oh, man, you guys are already linking the Patreon. Tim, Amy, you guys are the best. Y'all the best. Tim says, oi. I think that's oi. Either that or it's oil. Oi. I think it's oi. It's fine. It's fine. Yep. Oh, my gosh. Lone Wanderer, congratulations. 2 weeks without alcohol. Christmas Eve. Here we go. Going to get into, thought about getting into the smoke wagon, but I thought I'd save it for tomorrow night. I understand. Yeah. Keith Schmidt, that's aggressively kind. I tell you what, guys, I have a bottle that I was going to do in a Secret Santa, not Secret Santa. It was a White Elephant deal from last night and from my whiskey club, and my wife didn't want to play. So I have the whiskey that I chose for her. It is a Black Maple Hill Rye. And yeah, if you guys want me to give away this bottle of Black Maple Hill Rye, let me know in the chat. Oh, man. Richie Z's in the chat. What's up, buddy? Oi, it's a punk shootout, huh? All right, Tim. I got you, buddy. I got you. Oh, all right. So this is the very first barrel pick that I was invited to by Deep Sing with Ollie's Liquors in Lubbock, Texas. And guys, when I tell you I was so excited, I took the day off early from work. I drove the 2 hours up to that town. I totally forgot to bring my Glencairns, like I total noob stuff, right? So like I'm sitting down and I borrowed some wine glasses that we from this restaurant that we were doing the tasting at. And I had my wine glasses all set up and we had all the samples out in front of us. And this one stomped the crud out of all the other samples. I was so pleased with it. And I think it's apropos because of all of the most recent events and the new stuff coming out with the, what's the word I'm looking for, the vaccination and 2020 almost being over. This is, and I don't know if you guys can see that, I'll stand behind the bottle. This is the cure for 2020. That's a great tater sticker, guys. So, yeah. Amy, are you sure? All right. We can do it. We can do a giveaway. I just watched all the generosity on the last stream, and I was like, man, I just feel like it's already been kind of intense, man. So, all right. So Keith is doing. I got to scroll back up, brother. Is there a way to? Yeah, he's going to throw in a sample pack of Stag Junior 11, 12, 13, and 14. So yeah. So we'll do. Let me do this. Should already have this set up, guys. I apologize. All right, so because I don't have monetization yet, if you donate to my Venmo or my PayPal, please in the chat tag Amy Bohm with the amount of entries that you have. So every $5 donation is a single entry into the drawing for that Stag Junior amazing sample pack. And also, we're going to give away a bottle of Black Maple Hill rye. It is I think it's a really good rye. It is sourced, but it's bottled in Oregon for Black Maple Hill. So, good bottle, and we'll keep it going. We'll keep it rolling, guys. So, I'm going to get into this bottle because I've got a couple bottles to try it against. I brought some of my favorite single barrel Elijah Craig's with me to drink, and we're going to see if it stands up to what, sometimes whenever you're drinking a whiskey, especially like in a barrel pick, you get a little bit starry-eyed, right? I mean, I got a little pumped. I got super excited. I just explained to you guys the amount of emotion that I felt going up there to do that. So I just want to make sure that the juice is what I remember it to be. And also, those of you that are disgusted by calling bourbon juice, I totally get it because it's sometimes irritating to me, but force of habit, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So the addresses for Venmo and PayPal are scrolling across the bottom of your screen right here. Yeah. So they're here. Yeah. They're also located in the description of my channel. So if you guys want to go do that, do that. All right. Texas. It was a really tight cork, and I really expected more of a cork pop. So I don't know. We're not off to a good start. But I can smell the whiskey as soon as I open it, and I feel better about it already. So, oh my gosh. Tim CS, do you have a Elijah Craig barrel proof C920? I do. I'm looking for another one. I've got a very good friend that is trying to find one. So if you have a line on one, DM me, buddy. Sherry G off to a good start with 2 entries. Thanks, girl. Appreciate it. Oh my gosh. So I remember this one being the most mature and oaky of them. This is from Rickhouse, EE, floor 6. And I don't know what that means because I don't know the layout of Heaven Hill Rickhouses. This was a C19 pick, and so we did it remotely. But I remember it being very rich, very, very nice oak, lots of sweetness. It's just delicious, very perfumey. So, oh my goodness. Okay, well, Marshall Copeland's also in. And guys, I'm sorry. I usually have Jay Pitt in the chat to help me out, but he's got family in, and he's doing the family man thing because he's a good guy. So if you see me looking at my phone to check for stuff, then please don't be turned off because, guys, I'm just not as good at this as I'm gonna be. So no, Hunt's in for 2 entries. JG is in for 1. Sherry's in for 2. Oh man, you guys are awesome. You guys are freaking amazing. So, oh man. So sometimes whenever you get an Elijah Craig small batch, since they dropped the 12-year age statement, it can be young smelling. This one has no essence of youth whatsoever. So there's no grassy notes, no young grain, none of that cooked uncheesed macaroni. That's the best way I can describe a youthful whiskey. Oh my gosh, this is pretty. So this, I remember thinking, man, this if this was cask strength, it would be an ECBP because it's got that much. Oh man. Keith Schmidt just killed my first bottle of Sam Houston 14. I have some backup Sam Houstons. Nice, man. I got a Sam Houston right back there. I really dig Sam Houston. Oh man. So it's got a rose petal kind of scent to it. It's light and friendly, really good. But I got to get into the palate, guys. This whiskey is just like I'm so excited. This is like a kid at Christmas, like a giant bearded kid at Christmas. So, cheers, everyone. Hope you all have an excellent evening. Hope you're all having an excellent evening. Oh man. It comes through. So one of the whiskeys that I had this year that I really enjoyed was the Elijah Craig Toasted Barrel. I really wish I would have grabbed that bottle. I may text my wife and see if she'll bring one in. But this has just as much oak to it as I remember the Toasted Barrel having. It's fantastic. What's up, Stanley Wagner Jr.? How you doing, buddy? Jason Busey, holy freaking cow. Dude, you're a legend, man. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Unwanted 360 says, I took my Christmas bonus to the liquor store today. Probably not the responsible thing to do, but probably the most fun thing you could do with it, I think. I feel you, buddy. JG says, is the hat wearing you or are you wearing the hat? So I'm wearing the hat right now, but as you can tell, my 5 head is starting to creep up because I have a massive dome. Oh, I've got a space heater on. Let me see if I can improve the sound. Hold on. Hope everybody drinks because I stood up. You guys know the rules. Oh, man. Infinitely quieter in here now. I feel like I was shouting before. If I was shouting before, I'm sorry. Hopefully my microphone was able to filter that out. The audio levels on my camera now are like way nicer. Ernie Brubaker, you go to bed, dude. Thank you so much for coming. It's good to see you, buddy. Thank you for being here. So this is really exceptional. It's every bit as good as I remember it being. But in order to compare that, I'm going to get out another Elijah Craig pick, and I'm going to do them back to back. So I'm going to two-fisted drink this real quick. This is the Barrel of Elijah, and this is from the Brotherhood of Bourbon, which is a group that I'm a part of, and we do some barrel picks, and just basically a really nice group of like-minded folks. And this is one of the first picks that I got. It's actually the first pick that I got from the Brotherhood of Bourbon. So it is top 1 or 2 Elijah Craig picks that I've ever had. So I need that bell or buzzer that my wife bring me. Yeah, if I had a bell or a buzzer, my wife wouldn't bring me anything. She would she'd go to her room and she would shut the door, and then I would have to sleep in another room because that's the kind of love she has for me. She wants me to be self-motivated and self-reliant. Oh, goodness. Tim C. also has Toasted Barrels. Nice. Awesome, man. Good for you. You're so damn festive. Dude, I'm trying to be. Always love whiskey, says Carpe Diem. Seize the carp. If you guys can name that movie, it's 10 points. Keith Smith says, maybe my Elijah Craig Toasted Barrel was bad, but I couldn't drink it. So disappointed in that bottle. Keith, funny you mentioned that. I did a review on Elijah Craig Toasted Barrel and hated it. I guess it was like probably one of the first runs, It was when it first came out, and I got it from a friend in South Carolina. And I got it home, opened it, and it tasted bitter. It tasted young. It tasted worse than regular Logic Craig small batch. And I was like, this is trash. I don't know what everybody's talking about. Dan and Sean had just reviewed it and given it very high marks. I was like, this is garbage. I don't know what's wrong with those pallets. Maybe I got it on a bad day or whatever. Went back to it, didn't like it. My local liquor store, 2 or 3 months later, finally got in a Logic Craig Toasted Barrel, and I got one, and I tried it, and it was completely different. So I will say, if you got a bad bottle, Keith Schmidt, don't give up on it. I hate to encourage you to spend, I think they're like $50. I hate to encourage you to spend $50 on another potentially bad bottle, but I did, and it was worth it to me. So, yeah. Hashtag drink. Nathan Patrick, yes, I do have a space heater in Texas. We had a cold front blow through, and it is 34 degrees right now. So, yeah, it was a little brisk. Jason Busey says, why would you ever need a heater in West Texas? Because the desert gets cold AF, dude. Christopher Davis drinking some Bardstown Discovery 4. I really dig the Bardstown Discovery series. I got the Discovery 1, and I was like, you know what? This is going to be really good in a couple years. And everyone I've gotten subsequent, I'm like, man, I was right. So good. Lone Water 360 got a Weller SR. Maker's Cask Strength 46, Russell Single Barrel, and a Glenlivet Rum Cask. That's freaking awesome. So there are, holy cow, guys, there are 66 people in the chat. I'm going to do something. Because there's a ton of people here. I'm feeling super grateful. I just felt like last night, the last stream was incredible. I got a Weller 12 today, a Weller 12 750, and I'm going to give that away too. So we got a Weller 12 750 and a Black Maple Hill rye. Tell you what, I'm going to go grab the Weller 750 because I want everybody to be excited about it as I am. So hold on. What a professional. This guy keeps leaving his own stream. What the hell is wrong with this guy? All right, guys. I got a 750 of Weller 12, and I'm going to add it to the giveaway. So now for the giveaway, we've got a Stag Jr. Sample pack from Keith Schmidt and a Black Maple Hill Rye and a Weller 12 750. So, yeah, here we go, guys. Jason Busey, my boss gave me a Logic Craig small batch and a whiskey glass and said, this is me being awesome for Christmas. I love it, dude. I love it. Oh, what's up, Tim Evans? Thanks, buddy. Thank you very much. I assume that you were talking to me. I don't know. Yeah. Have a friend in Midland. Cool. Snow about 3 to 4 weeks ago. No, we didn't get any snow down here, man. Unless you're talking about you. In which case, yeah, there was probably a ton of snow 3 to 4 weeks ago when that big nor'easter came through, huh? Actually, you're on the other end of Canada, aren't you? Yeah. Tim says, I'm not going to be fun in the field tomorrow. Dude, I'm sorry, man. Stanley Wagner Jr. is Jay Pitt here with his bitchin' hat. I haven't seen him in the chat yet, but I hope for your sake that he is because I love the little vendetta you guys have. It's adorable. So, sorry, guys. I'm trying to get caught up on the chat. Drink? Yeah, I stood up. Drink. Actually, also, I'm sitting down, so keep drinking, guys. Desperate whiskey plea. Don't give up on me. Yeah, man. That's kind of where I'm at. Yeah. Brian Pulver says, love me some Weller 12. Damn, you held out on me with the Weller 12? Cold-blooded. Bro, you know how the hunt goes. We love you long time. Not weird like Chris. Mood to move. You can love me long time a weird way too. I don't care. I also love you long time. Tim Evans is in for 5. Thanks, buddy. Whiskey, it's not me, it's you. HBR, still waiting for your address. Damn it. Shane, I don't know. I thought I sent you my address. by email, or was it Instagram? Anyways, if I didn't, I will 100% do that, buddy. Yeah, for sure. I gave my Weller 12 to a friend. I'm not a Weller fan. I would kill for a 1792 12 year. Marshall Copeland, if you win this Weller 12 year, I feel confident that you could trade it for a 1792 12 year. So, yeah. Nathan Patrick said 5 for me, just sent. Woo, yeah. Sherry G got 5 more entries. Dang, guys. Cheese and crackers. All right. Like that Weller 12 for sure. Beard is in for 2. Thanks, buddy. Beard was just in my house. Dude, Beard, you could have streamed with me, man. 68 degrees here. No snow anytime soon. That sounds pretty warm, dude. That sounds really warm. Cohen says, what's your contact? hotbutteryrolls1@gmail.com. And that should definitely be in the description of this video, but it's not. So I'm going to go ahead and add that real quick, guys. Apologize. Now make sure I spelled it right. Also, I got a C in typing. Yep, hotbutteryrolls1@gmail.com. Should be in the description of the video starting now. Of course, it's StreamYard, so it'll probably be sometime tomorrow. It's fine. It's fine. ADHD Whiskey, buddy. How are you doing, man? Really enjoyed watching you guys. What an amazing, amazing event y'all hosted. You guys are the best. I loved your words of wisdom there at the end too, man. Just this is such a great community. Just really fantastic people. Yep. WKR Piper in Cincinnati. WKRP Cincinnati. That was way off key, and I'm sorry. How do you get in on this? Every $5 donation to my Venmo or PayPal that are scrolling across the bottom of the screen gets you an entry into the giveaway. When you donate, tag Amy Bohm in the chat and tell her how many entries you have so she can keep track of it. I apologize that it's that way. Once I get monetized, it's going to be way easier. I have seen that I've gotten quite a few more subscribers today. So we're sprinting towards it, guys. I keep saying that, but I'm at 8 and change on subscribers. And every time we do a live stream, it's awesome. So yeah. Oh, Tim Evans also put the links in the chat. So it's easier right there. Also, what are we giving away, you ask? We're giving away a Weller 12 750 and a Black Maple Hill Rye and a amazing Stag Junior sample pack. So yeah, guys, it's gonna get real. It's gonna be pretty freaking awesome. Shane Long is in for 4. Thanks, buddy. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I just opened the barrel of Elijah, and immediately on the nose, it's much more vanilla. Cherry Black, that's too cold, bro. That is too cold. All right. So immediately it has more vanilla. The wood is a little more tannic on it. And the one that we just did, the Cure for 2020, has a lot more like toasted coconut to it. Oh, man. Oh, crap. I feel like a total douchebag. Trev Wilson. Trev Wilson was also a massive part of that last stream, both moderating like a freaking professional and also for organizing a bunch of it. So, Trev, dude, if you're in the chat, I'm sorry I missed giving you the credit you deserve. You guys are fantastic. It was amazing. You guys were great. So, on the palate, this is really good. The barrel of Elijah is really good. It has a really dark tannic oak to it. Really grabs you by the sides of the tongue. Like really grabs you by the sides of the tongue. So that makes me think that this pick is an older pick or was in a hotter part of the rick house. So, man. Okay. It is more bitter, but it's got more oak on the end of it for sure. Oh my gosh, Taylor Butter Jr., you hit 1,000? The wrench hit 1,000, a 1K? Bro, that's incredible. Wise Guy Whiskey Guy says, dude, you make a good Santa. Yeah, I really do. I told some little kids that earlier. I was like, yeah, my beard is going to turn white tomorrow so I can deliver gifts, but you guys better act right. Stop yelling at your mom at Walmart. So where the Barrel of Elijah is all oaky and dark and rich, this one's all light and sweet and confectioner sugar, vanilla, almost like a buttercream icing. Damn it. Shane Long, hit the like button, Proofstitutes. Also, if you guys didn't already know, the fans of the show are affectionately known as Proofstitutes because we are proof whores. Over here, we love that heater. All hail the wrench, says Nick the Greek. What's up, Nick the Greek? Also, all hail the wrench. And huge thanks to my wrenches in here as well for all the help. Gary French is in for 4. What's up, Gary? Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it, man. I'm going to go back to the palette on the Cure for 2020. So the Cure for 2020 is it's a bathtub whiskey. Like, this is one you could be reading a book and sitting there drinking, and you're going to just kind of like, it's going to be in the background. It's going to be pretty. You'll take a sip and you won't be like, oh yeah, all the flavors, like, but it's like, oh, that's really delicious. It's sweet. I could see me crushing this bottle, like, go real fast. One Mo Cast, 5 for the fun of it. Thanks, One Mo Cast. Appreciate it, buddy. Amy, he didn't tag you, but One Mo Cast is in for 5 entries. I think 5. Is it 1 entry or 5 entries? Okay, I think it's 1 entry. I think. Yes. Sorry, 1 entry. Nathan Patrick, give me that heater. So I will say that if this is bathtub bourbon, this is shower bourbon. So, when you're in the shower, sensory overload, you got the water beating down on you, you got your delicious green tree shampoo and conditioner, you got it lathered in your beard, and you take a sip of your whiskey, and you need a whiskey that's really going to like stand up to all the other aromas and sensations in the shower. That's this whiskey. So the Barrel of Elijah is more punchy, like grab you, like, oh, I know you've got all this going on, but I really need your attention. So shower whiskey, bathtub whiskey. I hope that makes sense. Maybe that goes with tailgate whiskey. We'll see. We'll see, guys. 1 Mo for 1 Mo Cast. With bubbles. Yeah, I could see that. For sure. Wise Guy Whiskey Guy, no of the made channels came in to show love. ADHD Whiskey's in the chat. I just saw him. He's absolutely over here supporting, as he usually does. Also, I would not be started if it wasn't for the help of specifically of Trev encouraging me, and Jason of the Mash and Drum for all the help. He actually helped me today with some discussion on my B-roll for my filming, my videography. So yeah, I mean, they just had a really long stream, drank a bunch of whiskey. I know that Michael Klein was really into his video games. As if you guys watched the stream, you could tell he was like 25% streaming, 75% whipping ass. So yeah, I mean, they might be in here too. They might come in here later. We're only 35 minutes in. It's all good. Does bathtub whiskey mean you're drinking in the bathtub? Yeah. You don't drink in the bathtub? Yeah. The pick sounds super similar to Standard 94, just turned up to 11. Certainly not a bad thing, just more forward with a great palate of Elijah Craig's small batch. Yeah, I mean, for sure. So, yes, that's actually a great comparison, Tim. You read between the lines very well and nailed that. So for sure, like a regular 94, but just more rich and sweet. Also, this is a neck pour, so I'm really interested to see how this opens up. Lenore 360 said, my first thought was bathtub gin, which isn't good, but I think he means relaxing. Yeah, no, not bathtub whiskey is different than bathtub gin. This isn't whiskey I made in the bathtub. This is whiskey I would drink in the bathtub. Tons of actually. I would drink big glasses of this. Hot butter rolls 61 in the chat. Holy carp and 80 entries. Oh my God, guys. You guys are incredible. Freaking animals. Nathan Patrick, I got the Joan of Arc pick from Blue Streak Wines. Where did you get yours? What is the Joan of Arc pick? Interesting. Jason Busey, that's a great question. I'm going to have to say the Barrel of Elijah would pair better with barbecue, because with barbecue, you're going to have all those delicious smoke flavors, black pepper, the umami notes from the beef fat. So, and then if you have like a sweet barbecue sauce or a spicy barbecue sauce, I think the first one would get lost. So I'm going to have to go with the second one. Yeah, for sure. JG, prostitutes, we don't do it for the money. JG, I love that, man. I love that. I'm going to write that down, dude. Prostitutes, we don't do it for the money. Oh, I think I just scrolled to the end of the chat, guys. This might be a mistake. Yeah. Does that mean we're going for a marathon tonight, said Bourbon Beginnings? Bourbon Beginnings, I don't know. It seems like that might be what the people want. I don't know. If I get more drunk, I might get more generous. Yeah. ADHD Whiskey says, I'm listening while cleaning up my gigantic mess. I listen to every HBR live stream because love. Bro, I don't know if you were listening when I just said that, but dude, you've been unbelievably supportive, and I freaking love you. I can't wait to see you on Friday on your stream where I weigh in. I think tomorrow I'm going to have some prunes and maybe some meth. I don't know. Does meth work that fast? I've never done meth. Yeah. Tim Evans says, Hot Buttery Rolls has been on the Everyday Live for this month. Great support from the community. Yes. Yeah, it's the 23rd one of these I've done. So I could understand if no one was here and I was just basically drinking by myself and streaming to basically my 3 dogs and my lovely wife. Yeah, the fact that there's 58 people in the chat right now blows me away. Sorry, I had to write down, we don't do it for the money. We don't do it for the money. We do it for the proof. Prostitutes. That sounds like an 80s cop show, maybe. Oh, man. Prostitute sounds like an excellent name for a store pick. I agree. I would love to do a store pick. So we've been talking with a group about doing a pick through Distill. I don't know how you say it, but it's like distill with a J in it somewhere. Like the J is silent, like yogging. What movie is that from? Ron Burgundy. You're too late. Anchorman. Sorry, I'm an idiot. Oh man. Alberta Premium Rye sounds good. Took a break. Had Old Carter. Could be it for the night. Richie Z. Know your limits, buddy. But if you want to keep drinking, then keep drinking, man. So Alberta Premium Rye, I passed up on a batch 2 today. I heard the batch 1 was incredible. The one that I had the sample of was just amazing. But I haven't heard anything about 2. Is batch 2 any good? Should I go back and get it? Because most people don't pick up Canadian rye in West Texas. So it'll probably still be at the store tomorrow. Yeah, Tim, I hope you are stoked for it, buddy. Now you have to stream in the bathtub. That's not my shtick, dude. So that's Bathtub Bourbon, and he is killing the game on bathtub videos. So I can't do like he does. Also, it'd be a little weird. It'd be It'd be weird for me. I have body issues. I don't like my toes. It's weird. I'd have to shave my toes. I haven't done that since high school. Bathtub gin's a great fish gin. So I never really got into fish, which is weird because I love jam bands. Dave Matthews Band is my favorite band of all time, but I never really got into fish. So yeah, Lone Wonder 360. That is how you spell it. I still don't know how to say it. Yep. Don't say nice. You've got to come up with another tagline. I don't know what that means. Yeah. Tomorrow I'm on the treadmill enema for 24 hours. Go get him, big money. Good luck. Good luck, buddy. How close to 4,000 watch hours are you? I'm 41 minutes closer right now. I can tell you that. Actually, multiply that by the people in the chat, and it's a shitload. It's really awesome. I started out the beginning of these live streams at 800 watch hours. And as of this afternoon, I was at 1.8 thousand watch hours. So let me look real quick. And yeah, hold on. Earlier this afternoon, it was 1,752. And as of right now, it is updating, taking a really long time. 1,794. So that doesn't sound like a lot of difference, but the incremental difference is huge. And the more it adds up, for sure. I could see being in a rye mood. I could see being in a rye mood too, for sure. Whiskey reviews on a Peloton. That sounds like hell. I'm just pedaling and then just sweating and dripping sweat into the whiskey and spilling the whiskey and not drinking any whiskey and just yelling at the lady coach no, you go faster. I couldn't do it. Yeah, Ben, I agree. The prostitute pick would have to be hazmat. I'm thinking a Jay Mattingly light whiskey. I think that'd be awesome. Yeah. JG, I hope we get a discount on the shirt for that saying. Dude, I think that you should get a free shirt for that saying, for sure. For those of you that remember, Mountain Leslie West has passed away. I don't know who that is, but I'm very sorry for your loss. I don't recall. Wait, the Mountain? From Game of Thrones? I don't know. That guy's name is Hafthor Bjornsson. That's not the Mountain. So, yeah, sorry. The most unwatchable video on the planet. Yeah, ADHD whiskey. I'd have parts of me moving in all over the place. What's up, AJ Lopez? How you doing, buddy? Whiskey don't put hair in your chest, but will do wonders for your toes. JG, you are a t-shirt slogan machine, bro. Like I said, it's just really sweet and nice. It's just really friendly. Really friendly. Which I'm glad because I have 6 bottles of it because it was my first pick. I wanted to be able to open it with my grandkids and be back in 2020, whenever the world almost ended, Grandpa was doing things, making moves, picking barrels. This is the first one. Oh, goodness. Cheech, I think I answered your question on the watched minutes. I think that's what you're trying to ask. What are you trying to say, girl? Is Timmy in the well? But yeah, I'm at almost 1.8 thousand hours, which is 1,800,000 in junkie hours. So yeah. One more cast, 4 more entries, feeling the spirit. And you might be asking, one more cast, what are you entering for? Tonight, for every $5 donation to my PayPal or Venmo, which are listed in the description of the video or scrolling across the bottom of the screen, right? Oh, there. You will be entered to win a Black Maple Hill Rye or a Weller 12 750 or an amazing selection of Stag Juniors provided by Keith. So, yeah, for every $5 entry you get, or for every $5 donation, you get an entry. When you make the donation, please tag Amy Bohm in the chat and let her know how many entries that you put in for, so that way she can track them in her spreadsheet. So thank you for doing that again, Amy. You're the best. You're literally the best. Oh, Mountain was a band. Mississippi Queen. Oh, if you know what I mean. I know what you mean. And here's a little bit of whiskey for Leslie West. Everybody raise a glass. Oh, man. Yeah. Hey, Jay Lopez, I got half a day tomorrow, so I'm all right. Still digging on the Ollie's Elijah Craig single barrel. Yeah, that's what I'm on my first pour of it since I tasted it for the barrel pick. And I think it was put well by someone in the chat, and I apologize, I don't remember who it was, but it was Tim. It's like a really rich and forward regular small batch. Better, but not like super woody or super spicy. It's just really nice. I compared it to buttercream icing, confectioner sugar, and a slight amount. There's a floral note in there. Like, I'm not even going to lie and tell you I know flower smells, but like the purple flowers, I don't know. The little purple flowers. If you know what I'm talking about, put it in the chat because I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, thank you, Amy. That's a fantastic little deal there. She put everything in one post, so thank you very much. Stanley Meyer Jr., so what are you doing Christmas Eve? I'm planning on going on Instagram Live at _the mash bill at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So immediately following you, I'm probably going to go live as well. So 9 o'clock Central Standard Time. I'll probably be going live tomorrow. Yeah. So, and we'll have a drink together. We'll have a few pours and enjoy the evening. I do need to check the Whiskey Tube Discord and make sure that nobody else is going live at that hour because I'm the new guy on the block and I try not to step on anybody's toes. So, yeah. Ben Demonhurst's been a metalhead for over 22 years. Come on. Amy, badass. Boom, you got this. JG, I hope that there's some kind of emoji that corresponds to that, because on my end, on StreamYard, it just says, you got this, one word, you got this, one word, you got this, It's awesome. Yeah. Tim says, I take well to hearing what people are saying between the margins. Man. Which do you prefer, finished rye or finished bourbon? Generalization. Keith Smith, that's a great question. So I just haven't had enough finished ryes to call it finished rye, to call it for finished rye. I've had a lot of finished bourbons and I love them. Finished ryes, I'm going to say Angel's Envy rye, of course. James E. Pepper rye that was finished in Pedro Jimenez sherry casks. That one's exceptional, really nice. Ben Milam had a finished rye, or has a finished rye, a port finished rye. It's really good. Trying to think what other finished ryes I might have had. Sagamore port finish. So I think most of the ones I listed were just MGP finished rye, and they're really good. But when you put those up against like Chateau de la Beau, Magnus Cigar Blend, some of the Blood Oath finished, some of the Parker's Heritage finished whiskeys, I think the finished bourbon is superior. Tim C says lavender. No, not that. So lavender has a very distinct smell, and I recognize lavender for sure, but this is like you see him in a lot of Easter bouquets. I don't know. It smells like an Easter bouquet. And going back to the Barrel of Elijah is now in the glass at the smell is just a lot of oak. So I think that oak influence, the age and the tannic influence is really coming through. That's good. It's good. Uncle Buck, I just finished the Bull Run Finish 13-year MGP. What should I do next? Dude, it's a hard one to follow. So my my entry for the White Elephant gift last night was a 12-year Pinot Noir finished MGP whiskey, and it was an exceptional pick, and it went in the first round. Like somebody picked it, and then it was stolen, and then stolen, and it was like the White Elephant gift exchange went on for like another hour after that bull run was killed. So bull run's doing great things. Catch up with the chat a little bit here, guys. Right on, bros. I'm way too tired to drink tonight, but I'll pour an Elijah Craig single barrel tomorrow. Awesome, man. Good for you. First time watching the channel and all right, we're going to do that again. The Desert Fox, first of all, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel. Glad you're here. If you like what you see and you want to see more of it, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, turn on your notifications. This is the 23rd night in a row that I've streamed live for my Advent calendar. Tomorrow will be the last night of the Advent calendar, but not the last time I stream live. So hopefully I'll get more organized and get a more regular schedule. I'm trying to find a good spot during the week that I can jump in and, like I said, not step on anybody's toes, but also have a good time with people. So Desert Fox, welcome to the chat again. I'm glad to have you here. Cheers. So Ben, what's the info on this Discord? Get with the Whiskey Dick, Bill, or send me a DM, and I'll see if I can get you in touch with him. There's a whiskey tube Discord, and it's kind of neat. I've never done Discord before, but I was added to it, and it's pretty neat. The new whiskey streamer on the block, Warriors, come out to play. If you guys know what that movie is, then you're as old as I am. Congratulations. Oh, Desert Fox is from Houston. There's no desert in Houston. So crazy. Now, I assume that you were probably somewhere in the desert before you were in Houston, which probably makes Houston really rough on you because of the 1,000% humidity. Cheech Artolino says there's 24 hours in a day, 7 days in a week. Nothing wrong with a 7 a.m. live stream hot buttery rolls. You know, I don't hate that idea. A 7 a.m. live stream. I've actually considered doing like a bourbon brunch with hot buttery rolls. But now that I'm in a weight loss competition, my brunch ideas are going to be shot to pieces because when I brunch hard. Like we're talking biscuits and gravy, eggs and sausage, bacon, waffles, 3 kinds of syrup, 2 kinds of butter. I mean, it's going to get real. And we're going to eat till we can't walk. Like bourbon brunch is going to end in a nap, like probably on stream. So yeah, I can't do it. I can't do it. Yep. Anything High West. Okay. Fair enough. Somebody said something about Basil Hayden's. Basil Hayden's has a port blend. I think it's pretty good. So Lone Water 360, yes, they do have a port finished rye, and it's my. They also have the Caribbean finished rye, and I will say that is my first and second favorite Basil Hayden's. Are in that order: port finished and Caribbean rum cast finished. That being said, the finished ryes that I've had that aren't Basil Hayden's are better than Basil Hayden's. But if you watch my Basil Hayden's video, you'll see that I'm not a fan of Basil Hayden's. It was like 22 minutes long, and it felt like 3 years underwater. It was really rough. Yeah. Jason Busey said, my Great Dane puppy just came into the office, grabbed my empty bottle of Diet Dr. Pepper, went into the living room and started chewing on it. Jason, if you hear a loud pop, you'll know that boy's jaws are getting strong. So that plastic bottle will not last long. Yeah. Oh, dang. Something I was going to ask you about. I noticed you have a Gap in your collection despite it being amazing, but Barrel, not a huge fan. They have tons of finish that's amazing. So, Tim, I do have 3 Barrel picks. Barrel being Barrell. They are a whiskey company. I'm not just saying like I have 3 Barrel picks. I have a multitude of Barrel picks, but I have 3 bottles from the company Barrel. 2 18-year-olds that are Kentucky sourced, one being straight whiskey and the other being a ice wine finished whiskey. and then the third being a 14-year-old single barrel that was sourced from Tennessee that is trash. And I will say that I do like barrel. Dovetail's really good. I've had some other picks that were good. There's actually a pick over at Hopscotch Vinery in Odessa right now that you can probably get your hands on. That's Morgan's pick, and it's a blend, I want to say, of MGP and Dickel, and it's really pretty good. But the price on barrel, to me, the juice ain't worth the squeeze for me. For the price point that you can get barrel, you can get some pretty special bottles. So yeah. High West is killing the finished rye game. Oh, crap. So now I understand why everybody was saying High West and Midwinter Night's Dram. Okay, so if you take into account all of the double ryes that are finished in Armagnac, brandy, barreled Manhattan, MGP bourbon, I have one that's Syrah finished. I have one that's Pinot finished. Pineau, not Pinot. I have some that are Pinot finished, Pinot finished. And that's actually a fantastic segue in tonight's next bottle. This, I don't know if you guys can see Doc Holliday, but this is the Say When pick of double rye. It is it's 101.4 proof. And this is a Ollie's Liquor / Claws, which is the Caprock Libation and Whiskey Society, cognac finished double rye. 8 months finished in cognac barrel. And this is what's coming out next. So I'll go ahead and start working on this plastic as we chat. But yeah, if you include High West finished double rye, Midwinter Night's Dram, Yippee-ki-yay, I might have to give it to finished ryes because High West finished ryes are that freaking good. They are really good. Although I will take Chateau de la Beau over a good, because I have an Armagnac finished double rye, and so I would take the Armagnac finished double rye. I'm sorry, I would take the cigar blend or the Chateau de la Beau over the Armagnac finished double rye. So I'm still going to stick with bourbon, but I'm really glad you brought up High West double ryes that are finished because they're awesome. Keith Smith says, "Good stroke recovery." Yikes! Yeah, man. I was underwater there for a minute. Desert Fox with 10 entries. Oh my gosh! Thank you so much, guys. So much. That's fantastic. Amy, I don't know if you saw the Desert Fox donation, but yeah, 10 entries there. And guys, what is the Desert Fox donating for? Well, I'm glad you asked. Weller 12, $7.50. This will be hand delivered to you. And then a Black Maple Hill Rye, which as I recall is pretty freaking tasty rye, guys, and not inexpensive. We had a threshold on the White Elephant gift, and it was well above the threshold. But I thought that my wife was going to give it away. So now I get to. Sorry, honey. But yeah, so what was I doing? Oh, also an incredible pack of Stag Junior samples from good friend of the Flannel. Good friend of the Flannel. Famil. Good friend of the channel, Keith Schmidt. Stroke counter back to 0. Thank you, Alex. Golly. So the Basil Hayden Dark Rye is not cask finished. It's actually blended with port wine. The wine is strong in it. Lone Water 360, I actually knew that because I got schooled by a guy in the comments or on Facebook somewhere, and he was like, well, if you want a finished rye, then you just pour port wine into the whiskey. And I was like, that sounds dumb. You have to finish it in a barrel. And he was like, no, Jim Beam literally pours port wine in their whiskey. And I was like, that doesn't sound right. No, it is. It's absolutely right. They literally just pour a little bit of port wine into their rye. Yeah. So, I mean, it's still finished whiskey, but yeah. Yeah, you're so far behind on the chat. You said that 6 minutes ago, bro. So, yeah. I'm going to scroll to the end of the chat and get there. But, yeah. All right. Damn, just don't tell the wife. Yeah, Desert Fox, I'm pretty safe because she's already in bed and she doesn't watch these. Cohen says, yeah, bourbon over rye for sure. Joe Mac stuff is great, and I want a cigar bend, but not paying $300. Would love to find an MSRP one, not going to pay that. So, Cohen, I found them between 185 and 225. I've actually seen them at 300, but I refuse to pay that. But yeah, between 175 and 225, rock and roll for sure. Oh, that's actually a great question. I don't know if the Desert Fox actually donated. It's a good question. Yeah, so I may have jumped the gun a little bit there because I don't think the Desert Fox did donate. If you did, your name is probably not Desert Fox on your Venmo or PayPal. So if you did donate, then please correct me. But if not, hey, it was a great opportunity to remind everybody what we're donating for. So yeah, yeah, this whiskey is strokeable. Yeah, so both of these are fantastic. Master blender. I just mixed the two remainders of that sample because I want to jump into this cognac finished double rye. Come on. So Keith Schmidt says, Nathan Patrick and I were discussing cask strength, about 116 proof, finished ryes earlier in the chat from Hill Rock. I got some Grand Cru Sauternes and Pinot finished ryes from them. I've not seen Hill Rock, so I've not got to have it. Stanley Mark Jr. says, what's the best whiskey with top ramen? If you are eating top ramen, I'm going to recommend Evan Williams Baldwin Bond. I'm excited about this, guys. So I got to try a sample of this when they did the barrel pick, but I wasn't on the barrel pick for this one. It's really nice and spicy up front. Definitely has the high rye shining through. This is a blend of their own distillate and MGP distillate in the double rye. And then it is finished, like I said, for 8 months in a cognac cask. ADHD whiskey, blending genius at work. So not like you, buddy. I'm no old sharder over here, but I don't know. It does smell. It smells not bad. So we'll come back to it in a second. Probably when I can't taste it. Early times bottled and bond for the ramen. Yeah. Richie Z, ramen does sound good right now. If it wasn't for the amount of bleached white wheat and salt, I would probably make some after the stream, but I can't afford to do that because I know that ADHD whiskey is working his butt off to beat me at the weight loss challenge. JG. Everyone was Baldwin and Bond, ADHD's favorite. I mean, Tom Ramen's not the best ramen, but it's ramen you can afford. And, Evan Williams Bottled and Bond isn't the best bourbon, but it's bourbon that most people can afford. So, I mean, I was kind of matching, the cuisine and the price range with the whiskey in the price range. I don't know. Maybe Old Tub. Do Old Tub. Actually, I kind of like the idea of Old Tub because I like a noodle dish with peanut sauce. And so, usually ramen, you're not going to have peanuts in your ramen. But if you drink some Old Tub while you get your ramen, you might get like a nutty flavor to it. Might bring you into like a pad thai essence. It sounds really good. Golly, I'm going to drink myself hungry again. Anyone else drinking rye? Yeah, Marshall Copeland. I'm about to drink some right now. In fact, let's go to the palate. Oh. So all of the youthful, sweet, spicy spikiness that was on the nose that screamed double rye. I mean, it didn't smell finished on the nose. That is not the palate whatsoever. The palate is like raisins, dates, figs, rich brown sugar. The rye is there. The eucalyptus is there. Spearmint. Holy cow. What a flavor eruption. It fades out into like I don't know if you guys remember the California raisins, but there was a raisin and it had a Sun-Maid. It had a girl with the sun behind her, little red box. My mom would give me those raisins like every day with my lunch, and they were in my little lunch box, and I would eat those raisins after I ate everything else because it was like dessert. And that brings me back straight up Sun-Maid raisins on the finish. Holy cow. Amy Bohm says, good philosophical question. If you had to pick one, would you pick good booze or good food? I'm going to go with good food. I would stop drinking before I was able to stop eating. I love good whiskey. But if you told me that if I gave up whiskey, if I didn't give up whiskey, I could never have a good steak or pizza again, I'd give up whiskey in a heartbeat. It would be like you'd have to have a gun to my head, and then every day after for the rest of my life. But yeah, if you told me like you'll drop dead if you don't give up good whiskey or good food, I'd give up good whiskey for sure. Old Crow, that's a top ramen pairing. Tim, I like that, dude. That's actually not bad. 'Tis the season for I agree. If you eat top ramen, you can afford whiskey, unless you're eating top ramen because of whiskey. Yeah, I'm on a top ramen food budget this month because of the craziness that is bourbon hunting season. Cheese and crackers. Bourbon Beginning says, HBR, when are you releasing your first coin? So I just got a really awesome coin, metal coin, through Whiskey Club that I'm in, and I am reaching out to the manufacturers of that to see the amount of challenge coins it takes to create an order, because they're really nice, heavy-duty, reflective metal coins, and I'd like to do those. I dig the plastic ones that the Bourbon Junkies used to do, and like Shayla from Whiskey Central does, and Jason Mash and Drum, and everybody. It's Bourbon Night. They do the plastic challenge coins too. So if I need to do a plastic challenge coin, I know I can do that and get it done. But yes, so on my Patreon, I want to say it's like 3 months. So we'll be coming up on 3 months here pretty quick. So I will have an answer for that pretty swiftly. So that way, the people that I've made that promise to end up getting what I promised for sure. Ben Demon Hunter jumping out. That was a minute ago. So if I've already missed you, glad you're here, buddy. Sorry I missed saying goodbye to you. If you watch this on the replay, hope you either swing back in or have a fantastic night. This is really good. This is really, really nice. And now that I've gone back after the palate, the nose definitely has more of that raisin note to it. So I can't believe I missed the Jason Busey suggestion or the clarification. It depends on if it's chicken, shrimp, or spicy, or beef, or pork. So yeah, I mean, if I was doing true sommelier things, I'd have to ask better questions about what kind of ramen. Oh man, yeah. So Stanley Wagner says, Jason Busey, how did I know that another big bearded brother would come in to help? Chicken tonight, okay. Chicken ramen. So that's a lighter one. So lighter, and you're gonna have more of that salty flavor. I think I might have to agree that maybe a Japanese whiskey would be good at that. So that light sweetness, maybe like a Century Toki or a Nika Days. Keith Schmidt is drinking Midwinter Night's Dram right now. Good call, buddy. Good call. I was so excited to drink that one the other night. It's still here on the table. I may jump into that next with you. So I have no idea how to tag. You do @ and then you do Amy space BOEHM. So I went to pour some of the Tawakaro, pulled the wooden top off the cork. Pull the cap off the cork. Yeah. Jason, that sucks, dude. I freaking hate that. That's the reason I keep a ton of spare corks in a basket on my bar, because I have such anxiety about breaking a cork or losing a cork and not having something else to put in the box. So, yeah. What if the whiskey tastes like waffles and bacon? Then I would go with a rum finished whiskey. I would say specifically Angel's Envy rye finish, because you don't even need syrup. It's literally just like syrup. Yeah. Oh, awesome. Thanks, the Desert Fox. So the Desert Fox is now in. Yeah, thank you very much. Yes. 5 entries for the Desert Fox. I don't know how the frick I missed that, guys. I'm so sorry. Yeah, so the chat's kind of kicking my ass. I really miss Jay Pitt about now. But I'm making it through. There's still 48 people in the chat. It is only 11:34 Central Standard Time. We got 6 more hours to go. I'm just kidding. How messed up would that be if we just rolled right through till 5:30 in the morning, and then you guys were just wrecked for your family Christmas Eve tomorrow? If you have one. If you don't have one, then maybe you'd like to sleep in. Yeah. I like the glass seal toppers that the Whiskey Dick has. That is all I use, and they seal tight. Nice. Yeah. Just open some swordfish oil. Sag picks are on point. Beard. How the frick did you get swordfish oil? I guess I wasn't a high enough Patreon level for the junkies to jump in on it, and I deeply regret it. So if you will save me a pour, or bring it over next time you come over, and let me taste it, I'd like to at least be able to say I tasted the Bourbon Junkie's first sword pick. So mix spicy and chicken with a soft boiled egg. That's a great idea. Do a sous vide on some egg. Come on. Tim Evans with the directions to the drawing. Come on. Yeah, Tabacaro uses a super fat cork too. Those cork soakers. Man, that really sucks, man. Hot buttery rolls. Do you watch Letterkenny? Is a duck's butt watertight? 10 play. Spare parts, bud. Yes, I love Letterkenny, bro. Absolutely. Woodford Double Oak with the syrup finish to go with that breakfast. That sounds good. That sounds really good. You know, a smoky sweet scotch wouldn't be too bad with a pork-focused ramen. Maybe a Highland. I can see that. JG, 840 subs. Are you kidding me right now? That's like 15 more than earlier. That's nuts. Kyoko says, blissful sleep is the only thing that gets me through this time of year. Yeah, I get it, bro. I totally get it. I keep my corks and toss the bottle, says Tim Evans. Yeah, I donate mine to my buddy. He has a big, huge shop with a big rail that goes around the top, and we put all the empty bottles up the top of his bar. I haven't brought bottles over to him since before COVID, so they're stacking up in the garage. I've got an unconscionable amount of empty whiskey bottles in there. Shout out to Ed from the Rock Gut Whiskey Review for the word unconscionable that I read today. So going back to my master blended Elijah Craig, the sum of the two parts is better than that single. Oh my gosh. Barrel proof barbells in the chat. What's up, Chris? How you doing, buddy? Oh, that got weird. That's weird in the middle. Yeah. If you have the Barrel of Elijah and the Cure for 2020 Elijah Craig pick, don't mix them together. Don't like that. But I was raised poor, so you don't waste whiskey. There are sober children in Africa. Oh, man. Instructions on how to tag. Appreciate that. Bourbon Beginnings is sipping on some Michter's small batch tonight. Only one I have. Really enjoying it. Need to get some different ones. Yeah, if you like the Michter's small batch, jump on the Michter's American. I think that the Michter's American is fantastic. Although Michter's Sour Mash is also really good, and the Michter's Rye is fantastic. Of the Michter's US Star 1 series, I will say that the Rye is my favorite. The American is my second favorite, and then probably small batch bourbon, and then I think that's it. I think that's all of them. Yeah. Yeah. So back to this High West pick. This double rye finished in cognac is much better than the Elijah Craig's mixed together. Thank the Lord. That's really good. Really, really super rich and delicious. Oh, I wish I could share this with all of you. Like, I wish I could, like, there's got to be a way to do, like, smell-o-vision. I don't know if you guys have any kind of access to that technology, but if you do, DM me. Q Schmidt asked a great question. Did you hear about the Stag Junior store picks coming out in 2021? 2021 sounds like it's already off to a great start. Dude, I completely agree. I'm really excited about those. I really hope that I can get my hands on a store pick. Stag, I only want one. Like, I just want one to have one. I really would like to have two. One to have and one to hold, right? So one to drink and one to have in the collection. So yeah. Excuse me again. That wasn't very ladylike at all. Hopefully you guys can't hear my belches. Schmedix in the chat. What's up, buddy? Welcome. Farmer, not stoner. Yeah. How is that OKI in the background? It's really good, and good eye, buddy. Yeah, I guess it is just right. It's right there. Hey, buddy. Love you, buddy. Yeah, I love that OKI. I looked for one for a really long time, and this guy jumped on a local Facebook page, and he was like, I got these 3 bottles to sell, blah, 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 at OKI. And I was like, I'll be at your house in 7 minutes. He lived 15 minutes away. I made it in 6. That's not true. I drove the speed limit probably. Yep. Never waste whiskey. I got a bottle of Early Times regular that I'm saving for the big igloo. If we're all dying, I'm probably going to drink it. I feel you, buddy. Yeah, I've got some bottles. I've got a couple of bottles of Heaven Hill White Label. Not like the Heaven Hill age-stated bottle in the bond, like the shitty Heaven Hill. I can't drink it. I can't even mix it with Coke. I still have them. They're over there on the shelf because I can't waste alcohol. I can't waste alcohol. And also, I don't want to give it to anybody because I don't want anybody to think that I think that they deserve whiskey like that. So it is what it is. Smell-o-vision. Oh, that would be a good one. Smell-o-vision. That needs to go on the bottom of a t-shirt. Where are you at, JG? Why didn't you think of that? I'm just kidding. He's probably taking a break from this. He's been in like every single live chat. Also, guys, this is my 23rd night in a row to stream. We've been going for an hour and 20 minutes. There's 51 people in the chat. This is absolutely ridiculous. The support has been phenomenal, ludicrous, phenomenal. It's been just absolutely special. I'm really, really grateful to you guys. I didn't think I'd be able to do it. Now, here I am one night away from doing literally 24 nights of Advent live every single night. So the only night I almost missed was a night that I had a going away party for a buddy. And I was like, well, I'll just do the live stream after everybody goes home. They didn't go home. They didn't go home until super late. So we went live during the party. It got a little weird. It's definitely the weirdest of the 24 nights, but it is what it is. Tim says, cool. Even more Stag Junior I can't get. Nice. Yeah, bro. Yeah, there's definitely not going to be single barrels coming out this way at all. There's one that can see. There's one that can see. I'm not sure what you're saying there, but sounds awesome. Looking forward to the lot B you sent me. I love you. Love you too. Have you got it yet? I don't know if the mail runs tomorrow, but I'm pretty sure yours was supposed to be there. Let me look. Let me look at the tracking, Schmed. All right, Florida. Tomorrow, bro. Get excited, Schmed. Also, if it doesn't arrive tomorrow, please be patient because the entire shipping of everything right now is a freaking nightmare. So, yeah. Anyways, I hope you enjoy it, dude. If for those of you that don't know, Schmidt is also, it's Tony G, right? I mean, you're the only person I've ever said a sample of Lot B to, so it freaking better be. If you're expecting Lot B from me and you're not Tony G, then you're not going to get it. It's disappointment you're going to have to deal with tomorrow. But Tony G is such a good guy. He had a whole bottle of Lot B, and he gave it to his wife's ex-husband for his wedding day. I think that's accurate. And that is the most noble shit I've ever heard of. It's like the kind of self-deprecating stuff that, like, you just, not self-deprecating. That's not the word I'm looking for. It's the most humble, generous, and, like, I don't know, just magnanimous shit. So he got a sample of Lot B. Cohen says, I was only able to get 4 Stag Junior batch 14s. I hope the batch 15 is good. I have not heard yet. Cohen, that is a lot of batch 14, buddy. Yeah, that's more than like parts of my entire geographical area got. So good for you, dude. I also would like to find batch 15. I'm on the hunt now, and I also need 1, 2, 3, and 9 for those of you keeping score at home. TMC says something. It's gone. It's over. I don't know what you said. The white and green Heaven Hill, yes, it is shit. I bought it for I think $11.99, and I should have just set that money on fire and shoved it down my pants because it would have been less painful than trying to drink that whiskey. The kind of whiskey I wouldn't wish upon an enemy. Yes, for sure. Yep. Whiskey not only is good, it has great smell-o-vision. 23 nights straight, including a 6-hour marathon. Yeah, for those of you that were here for that, that was one of the best nights of my life, to be honest. It was intense, but I freaking loved it. Me and Josh and AJ had a blast. HBR, you're doing great. Started on the 3rd. Really enjoy, and we'll keep watching. Thanks, Bourbon Beginnings. I appreciate it. And I went and looked at your channel, and I felt awful because I was like, everybody go subscribe to Bourbon Beginnings, which, by the way, everybody go subscribe to Bourbon Beginnings. Great stuff. But I went and looked. I hadn't subscribed. I'd seen your videos, but I had never subscribed, so I apologize. Man. USPS is a shit show. Barrel-proof barbell, I would not know. But yes, it is. Totally. Does anybody know how good the Van Winkle family rye is? I don't, but I have a buddy that just sold a bottle for $1,400. So it better be really freaking good. I drink whiskey because COVID can't live in it. It's science. Science! Bill Nye the Science Guy. Yep. Tony G says it hurt me. Dude, it hurt you, but you know what? That's a thing that you can always hold over his head, right? I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's not how generosity works. I'm not good at generosity. Only 4. That's how much our entire city gets. Yeah, right, Tim? Yeah. I was like, what? What? Lone Water 360. I'd give my wife's ex-husband that bottle of early times I cleaned motor parts with. Yeah. My wife's ex-husband could definitely catch a couple of bottles of that Heaven Hill. For sure. Magnanimous is a good description for giving away that Lot B to his wife's ex-husband. Yeah. Thanks, Keith. I see you. Yep. It was epic. Yeah, the live stream was freaking nuts. Also, what's up, Mike Franklin? I don't think I've said hi to you yet, buddy. How you doing? Sherry G said, I didn't realize Stag 15 was out there. My store called me and said they had a Stag Junior. I thought it was a 14, so I declined since I have one already. Oh, no. Also, Sherry G, don't decline. Go pick it up, and I will send you Venmo and make sure that it has a beautiful new home in the desert of West Texas, land of very rare Stag. Yep. $5 per entry for the giveaway. Thanks, Slowwater360. At Hot Buttery Rolls for Venmo, and my PayPal is right below that. So, wait, we're doing a giveaway? Yeah, we are doing a giveaway. Let's talk about it because it's been a minute. So, Keith is giving away an amazing sample pack of Stag Junior that we were just talking about, those amazing Stag Juniors. I am giving away a Black Maple Hill Rye full bottle and a Weller 12 full bottle. So, yeah, I split up that other Smoke Wagon bottle into 6 4-ounce bottles, and I had to order more 4-ounce bottles. And shipping a 4-ounce bottle is way more difficult than shipping a 1 or 2-ounce bottle. So I think from now on, I'm just going to do little bottles, like 2-ounce samples, or a whole bottle. So I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Kilko says the subclimb is real. It is freaking real, dude. It's been awesome. Uncle Buck says, I have an idea. Give one of those Heaven Hill bottles away in the giveaway. I'll drink it. It's not Malort. Yeah, for sure. I can do that. So, late addition to the party, per the suggestion of Uncle Buck, we're going to give away a Heaven Hill white label. If you don't want it, you can feel free to decline it if your name is called. Oh, man. Kevin Cable says the internet went out right before the giveaways of the marathon that night, right around 3.5 hours. Went back the next day to see if I'd won, saw 6 hours, thought you'd accidentally left it on. Yeah, bro. No, that was me trying hard for a whole 6 hours. I didn't leave it on. It was me rocking in the free world. Yikes. Mike Stahl just bought a bottle of Winkle Family Rye for $150. That is the deal of the year that I've heard so far. That's awesome. Schmidt Spinach says, don't know if y'all know, but HBR is the shit. So are you, Tony. Appreciate it, buddy. A store around here has Van Winkle 13 Family Rye for $14.99. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, 160 is nuts, man. Oh, goodness, Jason. I'm sorry, dude. Okay, guys, so I don't know whether you believe in a higher power or just the power of positive thinking, but Jason Busey's buddy, his mom just passed away. He's active duty Marine, and she was only 59 years old. So, guys, I don't know what you believe in, but if you guys could send some positive energy or a prayer or whatever you feel like sending, even if you just want to like send a virtual pat on the back to that guy, Jason, that's awful. And I'm glad that he's got a good friend like you to take care of him and help him talk through it. We will be here when you get back, buddy. Man, that's rough. To Jason's Marine friend, I hope that easier days are ahead, buddy. Man, that's rough, especially right here at Christmas. Man. I will pay you to keep the white label. Actually, let's turn it into a Molotov and throw it in a bin out in a pasture. I feel like that would be a great idea, except I don't know if it would ignite because it's only like 80 proof. Yeah, man, I just don't love it. Yeah. ADHD Whiskey says 3 entries for me. Never had a dang bottle of Weller 12 before. All right. Okay, I see you, Matt. Getting in on the giveaway. Come on, buddy. I love it. Yeah, lots of love going to Jason for sure, and his friend. For sure. My Gerd, I'd love to have that Weller 12. That's impossible to find around here. I've only seen Special Reserve twice this year. Yeah, so I'll be honest, I was inspired. I was inspired by Matt and Jason and Scott and Michael Klein and Michael Klein's hetero life mate, whoever that dude was. I was inspired to be generous, and so yeah, I just found that Weller 12 today, and I just feel like it's it's got to go to another good home. So yeah, I think we should. That's a fantastic point. Hand delivery will cost more than the Heaven Hill. Yeah, hand delivery fees are not cheap. I do use a really nice program called shipnerd.com. I'm not sponsored by them, but if you guys need to ship packages, especially a lot of packages, use shipnerd.com. Also, if you have a business address, use your business address. It's like $5 cheaper, like literally 30% of the price cheaper. So, yeah. Everybody go subscribe to Bubble Bath Bourbon and Kilco. Then check out Bourbon Beginnings. He and his wife are great. And make sure to hit those likes and subs to the channel. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. All those channels are awesome. This is such a great community. And I love every time that somebody shouted me out in the chat before I had a channel, like Jason from Mash and Drum and Dan from the Bourbon Junkies, Kyle from Bourbon Blind. Like all those guys were like on my side, helping me out before I even like took off. So yes, absolutely. If you have a whiskey tube channel, if you have a YouTube channel, dude, let me know. We will shout it out. I want to help other people. I just was told a minute ago that I have 850 subs. That's mind-boggling. It boggles my mind. Like, I know it's supposed to be boggling, but like it boggles my mind at high proof. It's cask strength mind-boggling. So, yeah. Interesting, Keith Schmidt. Keith, reach out to me and we will we'll explore that further. I'd appreciate it, buddy. Yep. Throw that PP up. Can somebody please post the PayPal in the chat? Also, Tony G, it is in the description of the video, and it's also scrolling across the bottom of the screen right now. So, yeah. Should I just sell it? Sheesh. Mike, that's so hard, man. So, I don't want to sound like that guy that's like, God, you got to open all your bottles, man. Nothing special. If you buy it, you should drink it. You should share it with friends. I mean, you should, right? I mean, you should open it. You should share it with friends. But dude, if you can move it and you need the money or like it'll help your family, then you got to do what you got to do. But if it was me, I'd freaking open it. I'd share it with my friends. There's always more whiskey, and I mean, golly, just like Jason's just reminding us, man, life is short, and good whiskey shared with good friends and family, you can't put a price on that. I mean, it's worth $1,400 to me to be able to have a $1,400 night or have several $1,400 nights with my friends and family. So I'd keep it. I'd drink it. I'd probably sit it on the shelf for a while, and I'd stare at it and I'd look at it and I'd come in here and just rub it, dust it, make sure it was polished, make sure the label was clean, and I'd take pictures of it and post them on Instagram, and then I'd open it. Me and my friends would drink the shit out of it. Is Matt in this biatch? Yes, Matt is in this biatch. Faux show. Yeah, I stated above, I'll toss in a WB Saffle for your giveaway. Chris, why are you like this, dude? That's far too generous, man. This is okay. So I'm gonna have to make notes. Oh, I got Keith Schmidt with the Stag Junior Explosion of Flavor. Stag Junior. And Chris, man, that's really nice of you. So, also, Barrel Proof Barbell. Have you started making whiskey videos yet, buddy? If you have, definitely let me know in the chat. But great dude. Chris is one of the strongest human beings I know, physically. Also, mentally and emotionally. So, we're going to go Barrel Proof Barbell for a WB Saffle. That's the second time a WB Saffle's been given away on my channel. That's freaking cool. So, yeah. All right. Well, there we go, guys. Adding a WB Saffle, the odds are even better for you. May the odds be ever in your favor. I got Tim Evans' endorsement for my shipping. Love it. All right, guys. So, sorry, I'm trying to catch up with the chat, guys. There's so much love going out to Jason Busey and his friend. Prayers going out, vibes going out. Really appreciate that, guys. Really appreciate that. Desert Fox is I didn't even see her avatar. So Desert Fox is a Marine as well. So yeah, that's rough for a brother for sure. Yeah. All right. Ben Tuffley. Died over here with the hetero life made of Klein. Yeah, I don't know the guy's name. I apologize. All I know him is like guy who played video games and distracted Klein. It was hilarious. I really enjoyed watching it. So yeah, guy playing video games with Klein. If you're in the chat, show yourself because that shit was hilarious. Oh man, yes, Amy, I finally saw it. I'm so slow in the chat. Also, I think that the chat is delayed. Kevin Campbell says, "Hot buttery rolls. Can you get Weller 12 at MSRP? Chief, it's cheapest I've seen it out here in California is $2.99. So this bottle of Weller 12 was $37.99, I think. So $37.99. It is a steal at that price. It is really good whiskey for $40, like exceptional whiskey for $40. For $300, it's not good whiskey. It's not. For $300, you could have. Did you say $300? Yeah, $300 freaking dollars. For $300, you could have Kentucky Owl Batch 9. There's no comparison, like whatsoever, at all. Not at all. Still, Junior says, Klein's friend was Goober from the gas station. You know, Gomer's cousin. I love it. Whiskey Tube is live. I agree. It's been my life for the last 24 days. For show. Mike Stahl says, you could be my mentor. Man, I don't know. Lane Wilharm says, where is this available? I don't know what you're asking about. Also, it was a minute ago. I just had literally like 70 chats come through, guys. So, oh my God. Yeah, Lone Wanderer 360. $37.99. Holy crap. It might have been less than that. It might have been $35.99. But yeah, MSRP. Yep. Oh my gosh. Uncle Buck has 5 more entries. Thank you very much. Tim has 12 entries. Holy shiza. Awesome, dude. This is nuts. Yeah, I'm digging my Heaven Hill post being on the screen for 10 minutes. I'm great. I'm doing good at this. WB Saffle, that is some good bourbon. I completely agree. I'm late but checking in on everybody. What's up, Mike Cook? Dude, you got here just in time. Welcome. Barrel proof barbell. I would say hold on to that one, dude. So, well, you know what? It's up to you, man. It's totally up to you. He's saying throw in a Knob Creek 12. It just seems like a lot, man. That's a lot. I would say it's not necessary, but appreciated. If you feel like you need to do it, dude, do it. It's up to you. It's up to you. So, all right. Wow, super generous. Is there a giveaway? I can send more, or is there a 5-away? I think the SE4PRS is one of the best bottles they put out. I agree. Awesome. Thanks, Tony. So Tony's in for 10 entries. That's freaking nuts. Need to open my horizons to Japanese. I agree. Japanese is amazing. Open your bottles. Also buy special bottles and keep them sealed for special moments. Yeah, I'll go ahead and say a majority of HBR's bottles are open, and he's the realist. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, it's funny because people see my Instagram posts and they're like, open your bottles. Why don't you open your bottles? And I did a count the other day. I have over 300 open bottles. So, like, it's not that I'm, like, stingy with opening bottles. It's that I literally can't drink what I have open, and it's better for the whiskey to stay sealed until some of them are gone. Yeah. Mike says, I'm going to open it. The wife won't let me sell it. Awesome, man. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah, I think you'll enjoy it, dude. For sure. Tim says, 8 more entries because that Saffel entry, that Saffel, I needed. Hell yeah. Nice. Nice. Okay. All right, I'm going to scroll back to the bottom, guys, because I feel like I'm really getting behind. Getting a little bogged down in the chat. I really miss Josh. Josh Pittman, if you watch us on the replay, I miss you, buddy. I miss your musk. I miss your presence. But I'm really glad that you are that you're spending time with your family. That's important. Crucial. Oh, man. I don't know. I know y'all spoke some shit about Knob Creek 12 last night, but I really like it. I didn't say shit about Knob Creek. I said that I really enjoy Knob Creek 15-year store picks, and they're way cheaper than Knob Creek 12. But Knob Creek 12 is good. It's good stuff. For sure. It's 120 proof or whatever proof Jim Beam, which is awesome. Also, I have a really special sample that I'm going to drink tomorrow. You guys will have to tune in to see what it is, but the story on it's really cool. Yeah. Water 12 at 99 isn't even a good buy if you already have a bottle for your collection. I agree. Should I crack the Kentucky Owl batch 10 live right here? Yeah, dude. Do it. I love to hunt Texans. They taste like barbecue. I don't know what that means, but if you're hunting Texans, dude, you better pack a lunch. Plan to stay for the day because we will hunt you back. Kevin Campbell, I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to get you in trouble, man. Oh, golly. Man. So it's been a minute since I've been able to take a sip because I've been reading chats and talking over myself, but this double rye is freaking sick. Lone Wanderer 360 says raffle it tomorrow. So I'll be honest, guys. The raffles are a lot of work on Amy, and I don't even know if she's going to be here for the Christmas Eve one. So tomorrow I'm probably not going to do a raffle. Spoiler alert. If I do, I'll run it myself, and it'll be something small. I don't know what the attendance will be like tomorrow. It's going to be kind of late, Christmas Eve. If you're setting up toys for your kids or whatever, I don't want you to have to worry about being here. Definitely you can catch it on the live replay. Or on the replay. So I don't want to make it weird. So there probably won't be a giveaway tomorrow, but yeah. Oh my gosh. Well, there might be a giveaway tomorrow. Oh my gosh. Cheese and crackers. All right. So Tony G is now into the giveaway with an Eagle Rare store pick. Are you shitting me, bro? Okay. So let's recap, everybody. Let's recap. So Tony G is now going to do an ERSP, which is Eagle Rare Store Pick, in Whiskey Enthusiast shorthand. That's nutty. And Chris, I'm not going to say your last name because I think I got in a bind for doing that last time. Barrel Proof Barbell is going to include a WB Saffel. So that's nuts. And a Knob Creek 12. So, Tim, I'm sorry that Josh talked mad shit about Knob Creek 12. Josh drinks rye. He only likes really, really expensive MGP bourbons. So you got to take him with a grain of salt. It's fine. So, okay, back to the giveaway. Tony G, Eagle Rare Store Pick, Barrel Proof Barbell, WB Saffel, and a Knob Creek 12. Keith Schmidt with the incredible Stag Junior Flight. Hot Buttery Rolls with Black Maple Hill Rye and Weller 12. And not pictured, but also included as a consolation prize, a Heaven Hill White Label Bourbon. All $8 of it. So, yeah. Setting up toys for kids. Doesn't Santa do that? Hey, if you still believe in Santa, good for you. That's awesome. So, all right. Barrel Proof Barbell, you're cut off, dude. You're cut off. I'm no longer accepting donations from Barrel Proof Barbell. That is, hey, whenever you get your lives rolling, buddy, save that wild turkey for giving for your live. I really appreciate your generosity, bro, but it's out of hand at this point. Save that for yourself. Save it for your giveaway, because yeah, man, you're a freaking champion. You're a titan of whiskey, and a titan in real life. You're a manimal. So keep that for yourself. But yeah, so right now we've got 5 bottles and a flight of Stag Junior samples. That's nuts. That is nuts. Stanley Meyer Jr. asked, do you have a pandemic special from Destination Bourbon? I sure don't. I didn't get in on that. I was not a patron of him whenever he did that deal. So I felt bad about it. Oh, I still have the hand delivery up. All right. So, yes, Amy, that is correct. That is what's up. Bourbon Beginning says, I'm in for tomorrow. Kids are just getting envelopes. Yeah, man, I'm all about doing the cash thing for kids, but my wife is a stickler for gifts, and she's incredibly conscientious. She gives the best gifts. She gives the very best gifts. You've never seen gifts like this. They're amazing. They're special. They're well thought out. She loves the children. That went from Trump to Nixon. I'm going to stop. I feel like that part of the stream is over where I impersonate presidents. Yeah. Since I found like 8, if you want to make it crazier, add one of them. No. Oh my gosh, guys. You guys are out of control. Oh my God. Schmidt is adding a Stag Junior batch 13. Tony. All right, guys. So for every $5 donation to my Venmo or PayPal, you're entered to win an unbelievable cast of bottles. Holy frick. So, yeah, I don't even know what to say, guys. The Venmo and the PayPal links are in the description of this video. They're also scrolling across the bottom. So, yeah, it's nuts. Tony G, you're crazy, man. You're absolutely crazy. Jeez. All right, so I can't even breathe right now. Like, I'm having a small panic attack at the amount of stuff that's going out. It's absolutely nuts. Man. Yeah, Barrel Proof Barbell just found an extra forgiven locally. I've literally never seen one. So, yeah, that's nuts. That's absolutely nuts. Oh, Bourbon Beginnings. I don't do Venmo and forget my PayPal account. Damn ERSP. Yeah, dude, I'm sorry. Maybe you can send an email to PayPal and get it reset in time before the end of the stream. Golly. Barrel Proof Barbell says include it. All right, fuck. Language. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to curse. I didn't mean to drop the F-bomb. It's my favorite word, but I try to respect your ears. Oh, my gosh. So, KC12 and Forgiven. What in the frick? Okay. If you make a donation, please tag Amy Bohm in the comments with how many entries you have. $5 per donation. Tag Amy. Let her know how many entries you have. She's keeping up with it. She's going to do the randomizer at the end of the show. Oh, my gosh, guys. I can't feel my legs. This is nuts. This is absolutely nuts. Richie Z says, I miss sitting at a great bar. I do too, man. I really do. I really do. So I'm just trying to make sure I didn't miss any additional freaking donations. Holy shiza. Tim Evans is in for 5 more. Freaking legend. Oh my gosh. Kevin Campbell says, I sent in another because I really want that Heaven Hill bottle. By the time it gets to you, it'll be the most expensive Heaven Hill white label that ever was. Cheese and crackers. Oh, wow. Okay. So the chat is really moving. Yeah. People are losing their minds on what they're giving. You can't just give an Old Tub or Elijah Craig Single Barrel or something else you don't mind to end up regretting when you get sober. Cohen, that's kind of what I'm afraid of, dude. Like, there's incredible generosity going on here. But, man, I feel like people are a little torqued up and there's a lot of stuff going on. Trev Wilson has entered the chat. The Bourbon Wrench is here. Holy cow. Huh. Did I just start sweating? Am I blushing now? What's up, Trev? Hello, buddy. Welcome to the chat. Ben Demon Hunter has never been into a bar. You know what, man? You can't crave anything you've never had. So if you've made it this far without going in, maybe don't go in. Yeah. Stanley Bonner Jr. says check your texts when you get a chance. No, awesome. So that's awesome. Thanks, Stanley Bonner Jr. I'll make that happen, buddy. One more cast, 5 more entries. Oh my gosh, you guys are nuts. This is literally insane. So Tim Evans says, this is accurate, Stag Junior's 11-14 flight of samples, Black Maple Hill Rye, Weller 12, Heaven Hill White Green Label. It's not a 6-year. It's just the little shitty one. WB Saffel 375, Nom Creek 12, an Eagle Rare Store Pick, Stag Junior Batch 13, and Forgiven. Oh my gosh, that's nuts. ADHD Whiskey's in for 3 more entries. Oh my gosh. Tim, what are you doing? Okay, so there's another Standard Eagle Rare in. Tim wants to donate a Standard Eagle Rare. So, yeah, this is going to be a Merry Christmas for a bunch of people. Yeah, it freaking is. So, now I got to add Tim C for an Eagle Rare. Regular, which is still freaking amazing. Yeah, holy cow. And these are not easy to find bottles, guys. Freaking Stag Junior, Weller 12, Eagle Rare Store Picks. I mean, holy cow, guys. Yeah, this is absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts. West Texas, represent. Come on. Yeah, absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Okay, so let's get down to the bottom of the chat. Most people ask, what are you drinking? We ask Trev Wilson, what are you wearing? I just like to think of my Trev Wilson wearing a tuxedo T-shirt ribbed tank top. Yeah. Hello, love of my life. Hot, buttery, delicious rolls. Hello, Trev. You beautiful bastard. Oh, my gosh. Shane Long is in for 4 more entries. Oh, my gosh. It's the giving season. Ben Tubley was in for 1. Oh, my gosh. You guys are nuts. Yeah. Amy, you're absolutely killing it right now, keeping track of all this. So thank you all very, very much. Yeah. HBR, are you lactating? Not yet, but the night is young. Oh, my goodness. I wish I could help more, but I'm on my mobile, and I'm too stupid for Excel. Lone Wander 360, just bringing those links into the chat and shouting out other channels and all the help that you're doing. You're doing great. You're doing great, dude. No worries. Texas gave me a 10-point buck. I owe it to Texas. Dude, Tony G sent me a picture of this deer that he harvested in South Texas. Amazing deer. Low fence. I think it was low fence. I don't think it was a high fence ranch, but unbelievable big South Texas buck. Like beautiful tines, obviously a well-fed deer, mature, ready to go in the freezer. Ready to go in the freezer. Yeah. Keith Schmidt, I was sober when I offered the Stag Juniors at the beginning of the stream. Yeah. Are you still sober? I hope that you're at least feeling warm and fuzzy, buddy. Sherry G's in for 3 more. Holy crap. Trev Wilson is wearing nothing. Nothing at all. Oh, my gosh. That's nuts. You need super chat. Bro, I'm so close. I'm so close. I'm like 150 subscribers away. And, yeah. Dude, Shane Long. So, Shane, and I'm glad Trev Wilson's in the chat here. I am going to add the Willet 4-year that you're donating to the face-off between Trev Wilson and I. We have a blind flight to go through together as friends, and we're going to do a head-to-head, And when we do that, we will give away your bottle, buddy. So, but yes. Jacob Enriquez, 5 entries. You guys are nuts. You guys are absolutely nuts. So, yeah. Yeah. Tim Evans, you just having to keep adding things to the freaking deal. So nuts. So insane. Golly, you guys are insane. This is the best. Drink more of that damn High West and tell me more. I cannot wait to chug on some Saturday. Bro, so part of the reason that I haven't been drinking as much is because first of all, I've been reading a lot, but the finish on this is incredible. So on the nose, it's been sitting in the glass for a while. It smells like a really nice younger side of mature side of younger MGP rye on the nose. There's something else there. It's like a dusty element. You don't really get it on the nose. But on the palate, raisins, dates, figs, eucalyptus, and then it's just the finish is 100%, 100% sun-made raisins. Like if you've ever had sun-made raisins, holy frick. Richie Z, what a solid set of giveaways. Yeah, freaking incredible. Oh my God. Tony G, I'm just going to say, dude, grab a cup of coffee and a bottle of water and stop throwing shit into this giveaway. OWA 107. So Stanley Wagner Jr., your chances just doubled to get the things that you were searching for, the things you texted me about. So there is now a Weller Antique and a Weller N12 in the giveaway. What the frick? Oh my gosh. This is nuts. Keith Schmidt says, the night is young. Are you going 6 hours tonight? No, I can't even. I was about to be like, I might. No. So I told you guys this hat gets more festive. Based on the amount of crazy, insane things that are in this giveaway, I'm going to have to show it. Yeah. Got a 10-point buck in Eden last month. Venison for months. Awesome, Tim. Congrats, man. Oh, dude. Tim Evans, you're the best, dude. Thank you so much. Makes a great last-minute Christmas gift. Yeah, dude. Massive Christmas gift to your boy, Chris Britton. Oh, my gosh. Cliff Cawthon is in for 2, Amy. Make sure you got those. Yep. Trev Wilson, go live and prove it. Hey, if Trev Wilson wants to join the chat, he is absolutely welcome. I can text him the deal. Trev, you say friends, I say lovers. Dude, I just wasn't trying to put our business out there to everybody just yet. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Are you talking about a buck or Trev? Oh, man. That's hot meat. It's hot meat. Both of them. For sure. Yep. All right. Oh, golly. That's absolutely nuts. Tony G, thank you so much for your generosity. Thank you so much to Chris and to Keith and to Tim as well. You guys are insane. Golly. 11. Tim Evans says there's 11 bottles. That's just nutty, man. Yeah. Richie G says, now I'm taking odds on who's going to win bottles. Oh, my gosh. That's awesome. That is awesome. Cheese and crackers. Man, makes me want another Calumet 14. Guess I will. Might as well. Uncle Buck says, I had another 5. The excitement is getting to me. It's getting to me too. Is it against the rules? Can I enter my own drawing? Because there's some bottles in there that I really, really would love to have. Oh my gosh. So Tim says, does it feel like a poor man's Midwinter Night's Dram? I've heard that the double rye finish bit can come off that way. No, this is completely different. The closest I have to this is an Armagnac finish, and it doesn't have nearly as much of that sweet raisin flavor that this one does. This one's amazing. Like really good. Really, really good. Jeez. Absolutely nuts, guys. This is so silly. So silly. And a Standard Eagle Rare. Yeah. Jeez. You want me to look up in the cabinet and see what else we should ship? No. Tony G, you've done enough. Stop. Your hand deliveries, you got to think about the hand delivery fees on this stuff too, man. Like, You're unbelievably generous, and dude, you need to charter down, as the great world stop whiskey taster Matt Porter would say. Charter down, bro. You have been generous enough. You have been generous enough. Kevin Campbell says most generous people ever. I completely agree. Keith Schmidt asks, "Are you and Trev Wilson YouTube official?" I think that this might be our little YTO post. Might be hard to say. Hard to say. Uncle Buck says, "I love the PayPal pick. Really intrusive question, but how old are you? I think you're proving alcohol is a preservative." I'm 37 years old, Uncle Buck. I will be 38 in January 30th, for those of you keeping score. I will say alcohol is not the preservative, but when you're fat, you don't wrinkle as much. So my chubbiness keeps me plump and unwrinkled. So it's like if you put a fitted sheet on a waterbed. Like it just fills all the spots. So yeah, that's me. That's me. HBR and Trev head to head. Damn the visual. Oh gosh, Trev's a warrior. He'd probably whip my ass head to head in a fight, but head to head blind tasting, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I've been practicing my tasting notes. Smells like a bourbon. I'd say start the drawing and then Tony might stop. Oh my gosh. Well, the Desert Fox just got in for 5 more, so I hate to shut it down if people still want to get more chances. Oh my God. Tony G is adding a Smooth Ambler Old Scout Rye, single barrel rye, 4-year. I'm sorry. Smooth Ambler Old Scout Rye, single barrel 4-year. Bring them Monets. Golly jeez. All right. So Tony G is now in for an Eagle Rare store pick, Stag 13, OWA 107, and a SAOSR 4. That's a lot of letters and a number. Were you calling from a walkie-talkie? You guys know what that's from? What's that? You're trailing off. And did I catch a niner? Were you calling from a walkie-talkie? Tommy Boy. I'll say it because I just remember what it was from. I remember the lines, but I don't always remember the film. Oh my gosh. Jacob Enriquez is in for 5 more. Holy cow. 1 more cast. You must be a January baby too. Jeez. Trev Wilson says, since I'm not keeping track, that means I can enter the giveaway and people won't think I'm cheating if I win. Amy, I'm in for 4 entries. Dude. Yeah. No. Amy's done a bang-up job. Absolutely killing it. And yeah, now this is totally nutty. Totally nutty. Save the new bottle notions for the next full stream. When is the next stream that we can donate to? So I'm streaming tomorrow, but I'm not going to do a giveaway. But yeah, cheese and crackers. You know what? I don't know. I have weird feelings about doing a giveaway on Christmas Eve, but man. Ben Demon Hunter says I'm only about 325 days older than you. Awesome, man. Awesome. Yeah, we're in the same range. I feel like there's a lot of people in the same age range on Whiskey Tube for sure. JG says I'm January 9th, but much older. Well, I wouldn't have guessed that, man. Based on your typing skills and your hilarity with your t-shirt ideas, I would have guessed that you were somewhere in your late 20s because that was fire and it was quick and you were coming up with it real fast. So, yeah. I'm going to tell you, Amy, based on your skills and not having the benefit of Super Chat, you are killing it with your wrench skills. Oh, show. I have a High West Moscatel finished rye and a High West Oloroso sherry finished store picks. I have not tried either one. Cohen, I don't know what time zone you're in, but it is 12:28 on Christmas Eve, Central Standard Time. And I recommend you bust one of them open, give it a taste. It's so good. It's so good. This smells like alcohol. It has notes of alcohol, says Tim. Yeah, definitely smells like a fermented grain spirit. Maybe. Yes, I love that you guys guessed, Tommy Boy. Thank y'all so much. You might want to, oh, shoot. Almost 12:30. You might want to verify PayPal donations so you can finish by the 7th hour. Okay. All right, guys. I'm going to give it. It is 12:28 right now. I'm going to say at 12:35 we're going to shut it down for donations, and I'm going to read through the donations to Amy. So, Amy, we got 7 minutes for these. I think we're at 12 or 13 freaking bottles by now. There are 46 people in the chat. So that means like 1 in 3 people that's in the chat is going to win a bottle or that flight of Stag Junior. So holy crap. Yeah. Did I catch a 9er in there? That's one of my favorite lines of all time. Amy's my Padawan. Yeah, she's totally Padawan. For sure. Cliff Cawthon's in for 2 more. Gracias. Thank you, brother. We need to have a giveaway on our head-to-head Love Fest blind flight. Dude, so yes, we're going to. There's going to be a bottle that was graciously donated by Shane of the Frick. Scrolling up. Will It For Your Rye. Will It For Your Rye is going to be donated during that head-to-head. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be freaking awesome. Try 50 years old. All right. Well, you know what, man? You're only as I almost said something awful. You're only as old as you feel when wildly effed is what I was going to say. That's really aggressive, and I'm sorry. Cohen, no, we're not going to do another. We're not adding any more to the giveaway. It's absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts. All right. The Christmas giveaway, it was really about the friends we made along the way. I absolutely agree. Yeah, go with your gut. Yeah, I don't think that Christmas Eve is the time to do a giveaway. I think it's time for us to hang out, drink a little whiskey, chat with each other, and not have to worry about entries and me, pimping bottles and that kind of stuff. I think that tomorrow night's going to be just a nice time to just hang out and drink a little whiskey and hang out for sure. Tony G said, not sure if you know this, but Uncle Buck is my boy. That's awesome. That's freaking great. The list is growing, brother. Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous. Oh my God. Amy just said I have 185 entries. I don't even know where that went. I don't know where it went, but I just saw 185. That is absolutely ludicrous. All right. Yeah, we just maxed out on characters. Holy shite. Maxed. All right, guys. Okay. Whew. 10 more entries for Tim C. Oh, my God. Trev Wilson said, guys, I'll be honest. I got the COVID vaccine today. I'm not feeling too hot. If this is me dying, please remember me. I will never forget you, but to make sure, send me some shirtless pics. That was not nice. I'm sorry. I hope that you're fine, and I'm sure that you're not going to die from the COVID vaccine. I sure hope you don't, because my wife got it today too. Yeah. Please don't die, buddy. I can't do this without you because I love you. Yeah, Tony G is a freaking stud. Absolutely. Tim Evans says, big night. Thanks, all. Yeah. Thanks, everyone. This is absolutely insane. Okay. So Shane says, thanks to your channel. No. This channel wouldn't be anything without you guys. This channel is literally brought into being by fellow whiskey tubers suggesting that I be in. I met a bunch of guys last year at the La Quinta at the Bastards Ball, and they were like, dude, you're hilarious. You should have your own whiskey channel. You love whiskey. You know about whiskey. And I was like, I'm just a fat guy in West Texas in the desert, like literally the whiskey wasteland. Tim can tell you about it. And I was like, man, I just don't think it's a good idea for me to have a whiskey channel. And they're like, no, you got to do it. The community's great. They'll back you up. They'll support you. You're going to love it. Dude, here I am. This is absolutely nuts. Yeah. Uncle Buck, I love that. So tomorrow night, we can talk about tonight. Yes. Yes. Tomorrow night, let's talk about tonight. What an amazing, ridiculous, insane thing this is. Yeah. Man, Trev, I thought you had COVID. Why'd you get the vaccine? Probably because he is a medical professional and wants to protect himself and his patients. So yeah, I mean, for sure, man, for sure. Cohen was going to give away a 4 square rum. Oh my God. Okay, so is that part of the giveaway? Amy, Tim, is that what we're doing? Cheese and crackers. Trev Wilson, don't die. Who am I going to chat metal with? Feel better, buddy. Yeah. Trev can't die. He literally can't. One more cast got mine Monday, sore arm next day. That was it. Awesome. Holy freaking cow. 195 entries total. Absolutely dick-riculous. That's nuts. Uncle Buck says 200 entries is $1,000. Are you shitting me? No way. That's absolutely insane. That's absolutely insane. Stanley Wagner Jr. just made it. Oh my God. That's absolutely insane. That's absolutely nutty. Yeah. So Chris, Barrel Proof Barbell, was my first live guest. He's a fantastic dude and was a great live guest. We had some really late night streams for sure. Okay. So Amy says, do it. All right. I guess I'm thinking the four square run was the do it. So yeah. So Lone Wanderer 360, Amy's going to get hooked up for sure. I'm sending Amy a care package because she has been like a godsend. Like, honestly, this wouldn't be happening. This insane drawing wouldn't be happening if Amy wasn't here keeping track of all this crap. Like, she's unbelievable. She's done a great job, and she's just really exceptional. So if you guys would like to send Amy some love, then I don't think she would probably hate that. So we can coordinate that somehow. We'll figure that out for sure. For sure. All right. Okay, 12:35. It's closed. So did we get the 4 square rum bottle? Oh my God. Okay, so that was from, who was that from? That was from Cohen. Okay, so Cohen was going to give away a 4 square rum. That's freaking intense and amazing. If you guys don't know, 4 square rum is a sipping rum. It's not like Captain Morgan. It's like the, I'm struggling to come up with a comparison. It's really exciting. It's like the Elijah Craig barrel proof of rum. It's like the Weller 107 of rum. It's just fantastic. So yeah, got the COVID vaccine tomorrow if I don't back out. Kind of on the fence. Jacob Enriquez, that's up to you, buddy. Personal decision. You make your call. Shelf shopping time. Come on. Yeah, Tim, that's absolutely ridiculous. Yeah. What is XM12 here? I'm not sure what XM is. So, Sugar Kitty. I just heard Sugar Kitty. Sugar Kitty in the chat? What the frick? Is Sugar Kitty here? Have I been missing Sugar Kitty this whole time? Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. Well. Okay. Amy deserves a lot. Amy's a real legend. Absolutely. Okay. And on that note, Amy, we don't say hooker. We say prostitute. Yes. Yep. All right. Oh, I like that idea. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm going to go with what Tim Evans said. Tony G, if you want to add a bottle. Okay. Did you already do it? Did you do it? Please, Lord, don't say you did it. He says, wait. All right. Tony G, if you want to send a bottle, send it directly to Amy. Okay. Yeah. Send it directly to Amy. We will get that squared. Yes. Now that is closed. The next destination stream, I'll donate a sample of, oh my God, Keith. Jesus, dude. Okay. Jeez. Okay. All right. So XM12 is a rum. Did he get in before? Did he get in before the cutoff at 12:35? Foursquare the Pappy of Rum. Yeah, Tim. Yeah, it's really good. Okay. Mother fricker, guys. I'm so sorry. Let's see here. Did Cohen get in before? You know what? Screw it. We're going to say it's in. All right. So the XM rum is in. All right, guys. So I'm so sorry to have you guys all sit through this, but we're going to go through some work here, and I'm going to read these off to Amy to make sure that nobody gets missed out on, because I would hate for anybody to get missed out on. So, yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Here we go. Oh my God, guys, this is insane. Okay. Marshall Copeland for 1. Tim Evans for 5. Shane Long for 4. Kyle McDowell for 1. Gary Franchi for 4. Kyle McDowell for 4 more. Brian Rammel for 5. That I haven't seen a Brian Rammel in the chat, so you definitely have a screen name. Oh, that's actually smart. You're smart, Amy. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to count them up. Okay, 58 entries on Venmo. All right. You guys are insane. This is nuts. Can you guys like feel? Oh, Desert Fox. Okay. All right. Cool. Okay. You guys feel the tension right now? Like, I'm like tightness in the chest, a little anxiety. I'm gonna need some whiskey after this. My recent activity on my PayPal looks like a freaking insanity. Oh my God. Okay. Cheese and crackers. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 19, 24, 29, 34, 35, 36, 37. Oh, I already got off, guys. My math skills are awful. Cheese and crackers. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 19, 24, 29, 34, 35, 36, 37, 47, 52, 58, 59, 62, 70, 71, 76, 80, 83, 86, Okay. How many did you say there were? Oh my gosh, guys. This is like pulling teeth. I'm so sorry. Yeah, math. Nightmare. So, Amy, I've got 191 entries. So, let me check because I just got 3 more Venmo. Oh, there's the other 8. No, hold on. 1, 2 plus 2 plus 5 is 7, right? Oh my God. All right. Plus 2 plus 5 plus 2 equals 200. Nailed it. Oh my God. All right, guys. Jesus. All right. So I will run a randomizer and we will go from here. Okay. All right. What did I miss while I was counting? Were you guys just making fun of me? Did he freeze or is he reading? Uncle Buck, math period. Yes. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. So Merry Christmas, biatches. I love y'all. Tony, you do love us. You're a freak, dude. You're a patron saint of bourbon. Oh, you're a freaking bourbillionaire. Cheese and crackers. Yes. Shane says, thank you to all who donated. Yes. Thank everyone who donated. This is absolutely ridiculous. So thank you so much to Cohen for the 2 rums, the XM and the Foursquare. I think it was XM. I know Tim's keeping track of that, so that's awesome. Thank you to Tim C for the Eagle Rare Regular. Thank you to Keith Schmidt for the Stag Junior Flight. Thank you to Chris Reggie for the WB Saffel, Knob Creek 12, and Forgiven. And thank you to Tony G for the Eagle Rare Store Pick, Stag 13, Old Weller Antique 107, Smooth Amber Old Scout Rye 4-year single barrel. And I think that's where we're at. I think that's whiskey. Yeah, I thought it was okay in the notes and paper to tell you your crack is the best on the block. Thanks, Uncle Buck. You're the best. Golly. Cheese and crackers. Okay. So, yes, we are at 200. And make sure I didn't miss anything. Say, man, not a Christmas fan. Same day. Aw, happy birthday in 2 days, Uncle Buck. Oh, no. I just accidentally clicked on the wrong button and totally moved my screen, and I thought I closed the whole stream. I thought this is all for nothing. Jeez. Okay. It's like a mathematical death murmur. Oh my God. Jeez. Jason Busey has like 100 or 125 entries. Pretty close. Pretty close. Guy is amazing. Okay. What was your best pour of the white? Okay. All right. I have quadruple randomized the list. Look, all game time. Chris wasn't reading. He was mathing. It's worse than reading. I can read like a mother effer. You guys have seen me. I've been reading the chat all night by myself. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we're going to give away the Heaven Hill white green last. Okay. Like that's going to be the last thing that goes out. Okay. So yeah. Kevin Campbell says, if I lose, you have to keep going so I can still have fun. If I win, you have to keep going to celebrate. I'm in, dude. I'm in. Dude, stop. You're going to make me want to dream of cheese and crackers. Okay, guys. So we are going to go. Jason, that's awesome. So first of all, I hope your buddy's okay. I'm glad he has a buddy like you that can help take care of him. But telling me that I remind you of your mom on the computer, listen, man, I'm not good at maths whenever I'm completely sober. And I'll, spoiler alert, I'm not completely sober, bro. So, okay. All right. So here we go. We're going to list them. I'm going to get a new piece of paper. We're going to list the winners. All right. So we're going to go first with the SJR flight from Keith. All right. Random.com. Random.org. I'm an idiot. Random.com is available, just so you guys know. Okay. The first number, and this is for the Stag Junior flight from Keith, is 23. God, this is nuts, guys. All right. The second number is 187. Okay. All right. Sorry, guys. That took me a minute. Okay. So ADHD whiskey, Matt, straight out of the gate, gets the freaking Stag Junior flight. Good for you, Matt. That's awesome. I'm going to start a Tinder competitor called Random.com. I love it. I love it. Okay. And who's 187? Thanks, Richie Z. I appreciate that, buddy. Chris, your channel will blow up in 2021. Just my humble opinion. Man, I hope so. I hope it does. I'm really enjoying this, and I love interacting with you guys. So yeah, let's get this beast monetized so Amy doesn't have to work so hard and keep freaking rolling. How about your rolls? Your intensity is intense. Yeah, man. The butter doesn't stray far from the rolls. I don't know what that means, but yeah. All right. So 187 is Schmed Schminnick, and he is getting the Black Maple Hills Rye. Congrats, Tony G. All right. What doesn't he win? That's funny. 119 is number 3. For the Weller 12, by the way, guys. Schmed Schminnick wins. I'll tell you what, man, you want to talk about some bourbon karma? That's some freaking bourbon karma right there. This dude has been throwing stuff up all night, putting stuff into the giveaway, and then the second number called is his freaking number, dude. That's awesome. At least you didn't win your own bottle. Huh? You would have saved on shipping and delivery fees. Oh, man. 119 is Uncle Buck. And also, welcome back to the Hot Buttery Rolls Rapture channel. I just accidentally bumped the freaking light switch on my set lights, and that was pretty nuts. So, yeah. Happy birthday, Uncle Buck. That's going to be awesome, dude. Uncle Buck pulls the Weller 12. That's awesome, dude. Congratulations. Okay. This is for WB Saffel, number 94. Damn, Uncle Buck. That's freaking great, dude. Oh, you know what else is freaking great? This High West whiskey single barrel pick is amazing. Rapture Channel. Dude, it's the only thing I could think of. Like, literally, I bumped that button and it was like, oh no, the aliens have got him. Oh Lordy, it's the rapture. Yeah. We going to see Jesus tonight, boys. Come on. Yeah, this cognac finished High West is like smelling angels, hearing angels singing when you smell it. John T is number 94. Congratulations, buddy. And the Knob Creek 12 goes to number 73. Oh, Lord, it's coming. Awesome. Hey, guys, also, if you win, please email me what you won and your address to hotbutteryrolls1@gmail.com. It will make things way easier for me and for the folks that are donating, because I can just forward the email of what you won and what your address is to them, so that way they can get your hand delivery. Don't go into the light, HBR. Jesus. Gary freaking Franchi. Gary Franchi, you have won a Knob Creek 12. Good for you, dude. Congrats. Okay, the Eagle Rare store pick, courtesy of our friend Schminik, goes to 116. 116. All right, guys. You remember I told you I would show you how festive this hat gets? This needs to be the thumbnail for the video. Welcome back to the Hot Buttery Rolls Whiskey Advent Challenge. I'm your host, Santa Rolls. Santa Chris. Yeah. Man. That's a 2 for this week. Oh, good for Mr. Franchi. Awesome, man. Awesome. Wait. Okay. So 116 is Tim C. Hell yeah. Local boy, Tim C. coming in clutch. Okay. Stag Junior Batch 13 is up next. Now I have to enter the code into my phone because it doesn't want to recognize my face. What kind of horse shit is that? All right, 175 is next, Miss Amy. This is for the Stag Junior Batch 13. I think I mentioned that. Ho, ho, ho. Chris Kringle rolls. Yes. That is hilarious. I will say that you got a good exchange on that, man. Insane whiskey posse, for sure. I call that a come up. Don't call it a comeback. It's a good store pick. Also delicious, dude. Eagle Rare store picks are next friggin' level. Great. Now my mustache is going to smell like whiskey. That sounds awful. Actually sounds amazing. Trev Wilson says, oh, no, 175 won already. Well, isn't it your lucky day? 3. Le Trois. I don't care what disguise you put on hot buttery rolls. I won't sit in your lap again. Jason, come on, man. Last time was a fluke. It almost never happens. Oh, man. Yeah. Trev, you're super naughty, bro. Do you see now why I wore the red shirt? Because I literally look like West Texas Santa Claus. Like, I could be a mall Santa, no problem. No freaking problem. Mom, Santa smells like bourbon. Mom, Santa smells like Grandpa. Oh, man. I love it. What do you guys think? Is it too much? Should I take it off? Number 3 is Jason freaking Busey. Oh, my gosh, Jason. So happy for you, bro. I don't know what the availability is of Stack Jr. in Oklahoma, but if it's like other Eagle Rare allocated things, that's a pretty freaking strong win for you, bro. For sure. Okay. 105, Miss Amy. This is for an Eagle Rare non-store pick. Yes, that's awesome. That's freaking great, Jason. That's what I was hoping, man. I will tell you, I've got a buddy in Oklahoma City. He's on base there. He's a Navy pilot. Yes, that's a real thing. And he is always begging for Stag Juniors, like always. So, yeah. And Batch 13 is fantastic. Yeah, Tony G just popped up in my chat. Yes, 13 is great. 13 is great. That's awesome. That is freaking awesome, man. Yeah. Future beard, is that you? Josh, if I could grow a beard half as luxurious as yours, you better believe I'd have a beard half as luxurious as yours. But in the meantime, I'm going to have to weld this thing to my face. 105 is Lone Wanderer. Congrats. Guys, this is absolutely out of control. And also, as I mentioned a minute ago, if you win something, please email me with your name, address, and what you won at hotbutteryrolls1@gmail.com. The mouth hole is way small. It is. It is. It's really way too small. All right. This one's for the Forgiven. And we are at 106. Okay. Okay. I see you. This is generously donated by Barbell Strength Bourbon. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Barbell Strength Bourbon is on Instagram. Barrel Proof Barbell, Chris Reggie, The Machine, the benches 800 pounds manimal that is Chris. Thank you so much for that donation, brother. And that previous Eagle Rare was donated by Tim C. And as well as the WB Saffel and the Knob Creek 12 were also donated by Chris. So you guys are awesome. Sherry G. Awesome. Good for Sherry G. Sherry, if you're still in the chat, congratulations. Okay, this next one is for the Smooth Ambler Old Scout Rye. Single barrel. This almost never happens. We've gone enough into the randoms to where it actually picked the last number. Number 200. Number 200 for the SAOS Rye. Oh, Sherry is in the chat. Congratulations, girl. Congratulations. Aircraft carriers won the Pacific in World War II. Heck yeah. Jason says, hey, the glorious United States Navy has a larger Air Force than the United States Air Force, and arguably better pilots who can land on moving targets at night. Jason Busey, I can tell you right now, whenever I fly Southwest Airlines, I can tell you if the pilot was an Air Force pilot or a Navy pilot. Yeah. So Air Force pilots have a long-ass way to take off and land. Navy pilots will set that mother effer down on a dime. Oh, goodness, this is so crazy, guys. So crazy. Shane Long, awesome. Congratulations, homie. That's huge. Good for you. Okay. This next one is for the Old Weller Antique 107. It is 111. That's a kind of a cool number. Guys, I think I'm breathing in the beard. Oh my gosh. Santa just got the same amount of fat, but younger. Oh, that looks super racist. Yeah, you can't wear a white. That was awful. I'm sorry, guys. That was terrible. Swear, if you guys screenshot that, please don't do that. That'd be awful. This could be misconstrued for sure. Shane Long, congratulations, dude. Okay. The next one is for the Four Square Rum, and it is number 87. Wait. No. 111 won earlier. So now it's 87 for Weller 107. Tony says, not my fault if there's some hitter samples with my bottles. Hey, man, you do you. However the spirit moves you. Make it happen. I'm really struggling not to just crush this bottle. This High West whiskey is fantastic. Double rye. Cheers, everybody. Sorry about the glass clanging around. '87 also won. Fair enough. Go for daddy. Here we go. 67. 67? All winners up in this batch. Yes. Everyone is awesome. I didn't realize it was only once sin. Whoops. Once sin. Once win. Oh, you can only win once? Yes, that's typically how it goes. If you win more than once, then your first win is your win. That's why we kind of rank the bottles. That's why I put the Heaven Hill last, because I would hate for you to draw Heaven Hill and then later get drawn for literally anything but Heaven Hill and be like, oh, damn it. Cheese and crackers. Okay. Amy, I got you for 26. Uncle Buck says, damn it, Busey. I'll tell you what, Uncle Buck, I get it, man. Like, Busey wins a lot, but Busey also donates more. Like, he is a freak on support. Like, he is single-handedly funding most. The Whiskey Tube owes a lot to many of y'all. There's so many like titans of whiskey patronage. It's ridiculous. Yep, 26.2. Oh my gosh. We'll keep going, girl. 102. Did we already do 102? We did 106 and we did 105. All right, 102. 102. We not need to make that clear from the beginning so that you only want one bottle. Yeah. As it should be. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. If there was any kind of confusion about that, yes. And I need to make that a note. Definitely don't want people signing up thinking something is amiss or feeling that they were wronged in any way. So I want this to be like a cool, like, opportunity for people, not to be something that people are like, oh no, like, crap, I should have got more than what I got. I wrote it in all caps. State, 1 bottle per person, beginning of stream. Tim Evans. Mother freaking Tim Evans. Congratulations, buddy. So Tim Evans gets the OWA 107. We will move on to, that was 102. Foursquare Rum is going to potentially number 48. OMG, wow. Congratulations, Tim. Stanley Wider Jr. says, I have 25 entries and haven't hit once. Same on the mash and drum tonight, not my day. Man, I'm sorry. How's your Eagle or EH Steel or rye holding up? Maybe pour a little bit of that. Improve your day a little bit. Mike Cook, I'm on the West Coast trying to outlast everyone so I can win something. Love it. Love it. 40 already won. Damn it. Okay, what do I mean I don't win the bottle at Pappy 23? I haven't won a bottle at Pappy 23 yet. Sorry. That Heaven Hill's coming up. Don't worry. Man, I hope Stanley White Jr. doesn't win that Heaven Hill, because that is a shitter bottle and it will cost a lot to hand deliver to California. 146, Amy. So based on this, I tried my High West finished. It tastes like some kind of soda, weird but good. Nice, Tony. Yeah, they're really good. They're really good. Congrats, guys. Not bitter at all. Don't look at me. Just kidding. Stanley Wagner, you know I'll take care of you, buddy. You know I will. You're fine. You're fine, dude. Wait, didn't you win the other night? I thought you won something the other night, too. Did someone say Trev Wilson was going live after this 7-hour live stream in the morning? Oh, my goodness. No, Tony, I got you, buddy. I got you. I'll send it all to you. I'll get with you via Messenger, and then I'll forward the emails of everybody that won from you. So if you won the Weller Antique, so Tim Evans, email me your address and what you won. Shane Long, email me your address and what you won. Jason Busey, email me your address and what you won. And Tim C, email me your address and what you won. And my email is hotbutteryrolls1@gmail.com. Yeah, Stanley Martin Jr. won samples a couple weeks ago. Okay. Hell yeah. They should be getting to you. Calamasa, California. Should be getting to you Monday, buddy. That's completely contingent on USPS not freaking everything up. Jason Busey, I'm trying to survive long enough to do my Christmas stream. Trevor Wilson, what time are you going on a Christmas, buddy? Let's get everybody over there to watch that. I know ADHD Whiskey is also going live on Christmas. Yeah, we're not judging, brother. No, absolutely not. You stay hopeful. You stay hopeful. And absolutely. There's no reason not to root for yourself. Who else is going to do it? Right? Tim C, I'll just drop the Eagle Rare off to you. Seems easier since I don't know how to do any of the shipping stuff. I'll cover the cost of shipping if needing. Yeah, man, that's fine. That is absolutely fine. We can make that happen. Getting back into some Logic, Greg. What are you guys drinking right now? Wait, Amy, did I not give you another number? Mother fricker, dude. Your chat just popped up. Okay, 151. Okay, 7 p.m. Central, same 2 hours before ADHD Whiskey. Cool. Oh, so you're just holding your regular time slot. Awesome. That's freaking great. Freaking great. Okay, so now that this has been in the bottle for a little bit, and I took the neck pour off, it's nutty, like really nice nutty. Real nice. Real nice. Diet Dew at work. Jacob Enriquez, that's cool, man. Y'all biatches getting some good bottles. Merry Christmas. If you don't celebrate that, happy Bourbon Day. Still love you. No, absolutely. Amazing. 11-year-old store pick for Uncle Buck of Knob Creek. Good call. Good call. 151's already won. Cheese and crackers, Amy. 85. 57. Just going to give you two at a time now. So 85 and 57 are the next two. If neither of them's won, then we have two winners for the last two items. Angels Have Arrived from Mike Stahl. Dude, that's such a really good Christmas whiskey. It's so good. So good. So dadgum delicious. Schmidt, you don't have to do that. Tony, you've definitely given me a gift tonight by donating all those bottles, dude. That's awesome. That's great for me. That's great for the community. You're building the channel. That's amazing. Oh, Mr. Stanley Wagner Jr. Oh my gosh. Are you sure it's Stanley? Because he's pretty sure he wasn't going to win. Good for you, dude. Good for you. I guess sometimes you just have to call fate a little booch, and then fate hooks you up. Good for you, dude. Okay, so Stanley Wagner Jr. wins the Foursquare Rum. Oh, finally, FFS. And then 57, Amy. I don't know if you heard that earlier. My beard started itching after I put the fake beard over it. That's what happens. Beards are allergic to beards. Ask Beard. This last one is for the other rum that was generously donated by Cohen. So, yeah, fate is a booch. Good luck, Trevor Wilson. Desert Fox. First time in the chat and a winner already. That's awesome. Down in Houston, Texas. Desert Fox. Okay. Desert Fox, email me your name, your real name, not just Desert Fox, your address, and what you won, which is oh, golly, I have it written down as two different things. It's the XS rum or the XM rum. Neither of those sounds right, but congratulations. Golly, guys, this is absolutely nuts. Oh, jeez. I feel like I don't have to do math anymore. I'm so excited. So, guys, what an amazing night. It's absolutely ridiculous. Everybody's been incredible, man. So, yes. So Stanley Wagner Jr. says he's going to plug his IG live. He's going to plug. He just won a bottle of Foursquare rum. Now he's plugging his IG live. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. All right. So don't forget, 1 hour before Hot Buttery Rolls tomorrow on Instagram, I will be going live, and his Instagram is at @the_mashbill at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific on Christmas Eve. So tomorrow, go check out Stanley Wagner's live. I'll be there. We'll be hanging out, doing some drinks, get a little primed up, and then I'll be going live right after him at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time tomorrow night, Christmas Eve. I say tomorrow night. Tonight, guys. It's freaking 1:20 in the morning. Tony, F you, don't tell me what to do. All right, buddy. That's a little aggressive. I actually literally love that. Oh, man. Desert Fox sneaking in there. Sneaking monkey. Oh, Cohen. It is XM rum. I was correct the first time. I tried to change it to XS. I'm not sure why. But, yeah. Also, Cohen, if you'll do me a favor and email me your contact, or just email me so I can email you the contact info of the two people that won your bottles. Thank you so much for your donations. Thank you to everybody for your donations. What an insane night. I was literally just like, you know what? I'm going to give away this rye that my wife was going to give away last night in the White Elephant. And then I was like, started feeling real awesome. And I was like, you know what? I got a Weller 12 today. That's something people don't see every day. Let's give that away. And then everybody was like, you know what? I see what you're doing, and I'm gonna make it even more insane. God, it's nuts. So crazy. Richie Z, great question. I still don't have an Elijah Craig barrel proof B520. Is it worth $99? I want to pick it up at that price when I go to my lady's house tomorrow. Richie Z, that's a really hard one. $99 is on the high end. I will tell you the most I've ever paid for Elijah Craig barrel proof was $89 plus tax. And I kind of felt raw about it, but then I opened it and I drank it and I was like, nah, it's $90 worth of whiskey for sure. I would say that the question for you is the B520 is a lot more calm and rich than what I think of Elijah Craig barrel proofs being. So most Elijah Craig barrel proof, like the A119 was like, like crazy. It was hot, spiky, aggressive. The C920 is like hot and rich. It's the best one this year. B520 was really good, really nice to drink. There's nothing about it that was like, oh yeah, that was like top 10 whiskeys of the year, because it wasn't. So if it was a C920, I'd say yes. At $100, yes. If you haven't had Elijah Craig barrel proof before, or you're a real big Elijah Craig barrel proof enthusiast and you're not going to see it again this year, for $100, maybe. For me, I probably wouldn't have. So, yeah. How many Whiskey Tube records did HBR break this month? Most streams in a row. Longest stream. Biggest raffle. Dude, that might be accurate. That might be accurate. Oh my God. We forgot about the Heaven Hill. Amy, are you still in the chat? Amy, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Amy? Number 148. Amy, if you're still in the chat and you didn't delete or throw away your computer, oh my gosh. Oh, geez. Jason, I can't do that math, bro. I couldn't do that if I was sober. Oh. Okay. Who won the Heaven Hill bottle? Literally nobody's won it yet. We just did it. Yeah. Shoot. My bad. What about the Heaven Hill? Everybody's like, oh my God, the Heaven Hill. Yep. No, Desert Fox did not get the Heaven Hill. Yep. Desert Fox got the XM. Oh, man. I love that everybody's yelling about the Heaven Hill. One mo cast. One mo cast. If you want it, you got it. Oh my gosh. Also, yeah, the first very random non-winner number on my list is one mo cast. One mo cast. If you want it, you got it. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to put samples in that box because there's no way in hell I'm going to ship you a Heaven Hill 750. There's no damn way. There's no damn way. I'm going to send you a Heaven Hill green label or white and green label 750, and that's the only thing I'm sending you. So, all right, Heaven Hill, one more cast. If you're still in the chat, no, one more cast was not the second rum. Yeah, Tim, I've got it, bud. Yeah. Still in the chat. One more cast, email me, hotbutteryrolls1@gmail.com. And I will hook you up with a sample that is not Heaven Hill. I'll tell you what, it'll be something from Heaven Hill. It will not be Heaven Hill white label. So, yeah. Do you want one more cast? Do you want me to sign the bottle? It'll probably take the value from $8 to $7.50, but I'll sign the bottle. Man, Lone Water 360. I'm kind of in the same boat. I'd pay $80 for Elijah Craig barrel proof, but not $100. Yeah. If you've never had Elijah Craig barrel proof, $100 would be okay for the first one. It would be okay for the first one. Not one after that, probably for me. But again, if you love it and you never see it, you can get it for $100. It's hard. It's up to you. Richie Z, I'm going to leave it up to you. So, yeah. So, Tony, that's a really interesting man. I will say that the GTS that I had for 2020 is better than the C920. But the C920 is better than the Thomas Handy that I had. So, yeah. Trev, love you too, buddy. God, this has been so much fun. Cliff, that might be a great point. It would be better to send a check for $16 than the Heaven Hill. Yeah, it's probably not a. Yeah, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna Venmo you $19. You can get yourself a bottle of Heaven Hill white label and something nice. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'll send you the bottle and I'll sign it. I'll make it. Yeah, it'll be awesome. Yeah. Thank you, Amy, for being such a good wrench. Yes, guys, everybody, round of applause, virtual round of applause for sweet Amy Bohm. Oh my gosh, what a trooper to keep up with all that crap tonight. You are amazing. You guys are the best. This has been absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Yeah, Cohen, C920, in my opinion, was not better than GTS, but Tony said it was. So interesting. Interesting. This has been too much fun, Homocast, for sure. Yeah. Yeah. Tony says C920 was better. Yeah. Congrats, all you proof substitutes and winners. Awesome night. Amy, it was. And I agree, guys. Tomorrow night, we're going to go live and we're going to talk about tonight because tonight was freaking legit. It was absolutely legit. Totally nutty. Also, Amy, I'm super glad I hadn't sent your care package yet because the care package just got bigger. You've earned some more stuff, girl. Cheese and crackers. Cheers, America. Hey, Ben, cheers, Canada. Back at you, buddy. A lot of people saying goodnight. It is 1:30 in the morning on Christmas Eve, Central Standard Time. My face is itching from the stupid Santa hat beard. So I'm going to go wash my face, and I will see you guys tomorrow, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, Christmas Eve live stream. I may have a special guest. if I can convince Hot Buttery Breadsticks to come on with me. We'll see what she's doing. If she doesn't, I'm not going to make it weird. But yeah, it's been real, guys. It's been absolutely insane. I love you all. Thank y'all for making Christmas Eve an amazing night. We will see you guys here tomorrow. Jeez, absolutely nuts. 3 hours and 6 minutes, 36 people still in the chat. Guys, this is freaking insane. You guys are the best. You're the reason the whiskey community on YouTube is a thing. Please keep doing